Yeah, but I thought it said something about objectives, although I cannot see said objectives. So I guess this is where we came from. In fact, yeah. Oh, right. We came from this is the basement of the, yeah, this is the basement of the high school that we just came from. Let me turn this down a little bit on my end. Grilled cheeseburger. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you in Arctic talking about that, which was kind of fun. Kind of fun. The like Arctic was like, wait, Sonic the Hedgehog? It's like Sonic the fast food chain. So yes, same general idea. Honestly, yes, we have people. We have like NPCs.
Whoa! Never thought I'd see you alive.
When they talk to us.
Do I know you?
Don't you recognize my voice? Wait. You signed an NDA.
Dispatch. How the hell are you alive?
Me? Well, I think I'm the only one that made it out of HQ alive.
Only one out, huh? Kinda suspicious.
And a sus.
Hey, last I checked, you led that thing back to Earth.
It was an accident?
Well, don't go pointing fingers. Anyways, there's a resistance here that's trying to get back into HQ to bring down the AI. I'll take you to the leader.
Break into the HQ and do what exactly?
Hell if I know what these crazies plan on doing. But here, take this drive. When you get to the top of the building, upload it. It's a virus to destroy the central AI system.
How'd you get this?
Does it matter? Just do it and clean up the mess you caused.
Mess I caused?
I like the hand movements. These are normal hand movements. It's like for anyone who's ever played or at least watched a playthrough of Sonic 06, where you like he'll go up to Sonic or a character will go to talk to an NPC and they'll go, hey, and they'll like do this. It's like an idle movement. It's so weird. Hello, Arctic. Increased productivity. Yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, and that's just how it is. That's how the agile process is, because my understanding is that, like, you know, the agile development methodology is all about, oh, let's do less documentation, let's do less, you know, formal things like that to free up space and free up, you know, resources for other kinds of activities. But yeah, the downside, at least for the Scrum Master and probably for the product owner as well, is that yeah, there's a lot more meetings, like way more meetings than we did with Waterfall. So to me, it's like kind of pick your poison. It's like less documentation, more meetings, less meetings, more documentation. I don't know. I mean, honestly, for our team, I don't think we've really seen any benefit, but for other teams in the company that I work for, there probably has been benefit. So, but it's like a corporate, you know, edict. So I can't really do much about it. So that's just how it is. Just how it's got to do. So let's see it. Can I talk to these nice folks? Got a little kiddo. Hello, kiddo. A nice lady over here. Can I see myself in the reflection? All right, so I'm a vampire, confirmed. Right, yeah, I did see the news that you mentioned yesterday, Warbird, and my condolences to you and the fam for the tragic news. But I hope you hope you and yours are doing okay, all things considered. It's sweet of you to say, Warbird. I'm happy that you're here, buddy. As always, hope you know, like, if you had to hop off to take care of business, I would totally understand. But it is always a pleasure getting to have you around. But yeah, no pressure. If you got stuff to do, if you got other places to be, or if you just got to get some rest because you got a big day tomorrow, you know, like I said, no expectations. I won't be sad if you have to hop off or something like that. Productivity into one person. Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes how it feels a little bit. I feel like a lot of things that used to be team-wide are now like just a Scrum Master task. So I don't know. I'm a little bit cynical, but like I said, it's not like there's much I can do about it. So just gotta deal with it, and just, you know, I'm not, it doesn't make me miserable to the point where I'm looking for a new job or anything. So it's like, I still like my coworkers, like the good still outweighs the bad. So we take those. Like, I mean, documentation is an industry-wide problem. Yeah. I mean, well, I guess when I say less documentation, I mean like less formal documentation, but still like other, it's kind of fun. Still other ways to like document and store things for future reference. So it's like, I guess that's the thing, like having code that's decently documented and like processes, but like less of the like super formal stuff. But I guess that's the thing. It's like when you say less documentation, you don't want to cut too deep and start removing stuff that is legitimately helpful.
What? How did you get in here?
Well, that's a warm welcome.
No, happy
Crazy
to have
Pete.
you. Just haven't had any newcomers in a long time. Figured we were the last, Anyways, you look like you know your way around a gun. Or 3. Maybe you can help us.
Well, my previous employer seems to have, ghosted me. So sure. What's the plan?
Great. We think whatever's behind the murder bots is in the AIC corporate headquarters.
Murder bots.
On account of it's the only building still standing.
Sound logic.
Right? Problem is, no one survives on the surface, and they blockaded the underground entrance. But, never fear. We found an old tank in some of the tunnels down here. It's got the firepower to blast through.
That's great. Where is it?
Well, that's the thing. It ain't running right now, and it's down a tunnel infested with murder bots.
And I bet that's where I come in.
Exactly. Go talk to some of the people around the station. Tell them Pete sent you. They'll tell you what you need to do.
Alrighty then. I like that it's the evil corporation is called AIC. When I hear the term AIC, I think of Alice in Chains. Oh, we can drink booze. And it hurts, apparently. Hold on, there were more bottles of booze back here. What if I drink all of them? Oh, this one's, I guess, empty. It didn't hurt us, but it made the noise and the visual as if it had hurt us. Is there more booze? There's electricity on the tracks. There's booze over there, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to see if I can drink more of it and see if there's like any adverse effects that can happen. All right. Well, nothing else here, I don't think. That was the booze I just drank. Oh wait, can I drink it again? There we go. Oh no, it is hurting us. I mean, I know that I've never done a shot before, but I know that from people that do drink, they will take a shot of some alcohol and then they'll do that thing where it's like, oh yeah, that's great, like, oh yeah, it's good, like it looks like their face is like contorting and as if they like just ingested fucking like bleach. But they're like, oh yeah, it's great, I love it. Oh man.
Get
Oh, and
this
hydrate.
jumble of boats running, he says. It's our only hope, he says.
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting?
What? Oh, no, never mind me. I'm just trying to make miracles without any magic.
Well, maybe I could help. Pete sent me.
Help. You don't look like you could fix a lawnmower.
I'm not sure that's the kind of help Pete had in mind.
Ah, I see.
There we
Well
go.
then,
There's
maybe
my
you could do
shotgun.
a bit of shopping for me. The tank needs a bunch of parts for its coolant delivery system before it'll be of use. I haven't been able to rig anything with the scrap I found up here, but I
What's
think
that
some of
arm
the
doing?
parts could be scavenged from the sewage equipment in the tunnels below us.
Sewage? Why don't you just go down there and get it?
Oh, trust me, I tried. Can't you smell me?
I guess I was being polite, but now that you mention it.
That's those bloody rats. Something's got them all stirred up and angry. They could tear a normal man apart in just a few seconds.
Sheesh. With what's going on above, you're afraid of a few rodents? Whatever, Buttercup. Leave it to me.
Buttercup. Why do you cheer me up, Buttercup, baby? Some coffee ice cream. Yeah, you can taste the coffee. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be really cool. I've never had coffee ice cream. Although I don't really do ice cream much nowadays because, you know, lactose intolerant. That's just how it goes. But that does sound like it would be pretty cool. Also, floating barrel. Nice. Oh, I can't influence this barrel. Well, that's disappointing. These boxes are empty. All right, so yeah, so for whatever reason, we have objectives now, which is pretty cool. Here's the tank. I can try to drive it, but it's broken. But we eventually get to drive this bad boy. That's pretty sick. So we have objectives now. There's NPCs to talk to. There's like multiple objectives. It's not just kill the bad guys and, you know, and be a cool person forever. It's like, oh, we gotta like seek things out now. So again, this game keeps throwing me for loops in a good way. Keeps surprising me in very fun and weird ways because now it's like a different kind of game entirely. Like we had standard boomer shooter. Oh, the soda heals you. That's pretty cool. So I shouldn't drink all of those. But yeah, so it went from standard boomer shooter, retrograde motion, to like dream sequences, to now objective-based kind of stuff. Coffee milkshakes. Oh man, it's been years since I've had a coffee milkshake. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, coffee, toffee, but that does sound nice, honestly. I wonder if this is a reference to something. Like, what movie could this be referencing, maybe? Is it the Virgin Walk? It kind of looks like it. This isn't the Chad necessarily, but it looks very similar to the Virgin Walk. Hurry up, train's approaching. Eat a chicken sandwich or a hamburger, apparently. What else we got? Do not enter or cross tracks. Well, not when there's electrification happening. I like how so much of this stuff is like super, super low poly. Like you can't read any of this, but then this is crystal clear. So I think that's kind of fun. I also like how sliding makes you go so fast. That's where we came from, right? Right, so that's the checkpoint. That makes me think that's the proper way to go. So let's explore over here first. Here's a person.
No, no, no! I'm not going back in there. You can't make me.
Whoa now. No one's trying to make you do anything.
You mean Pete didn't send you here to get me to go back to the supply tunnels?
Well, Pete did send me, but by the look of you, I don't think it was to get you to do much of anything.
Oh yeah? Well, why don't you go in there then? See if you can make it to the back and switch the tracks.
Maybe I just damn well will.
I just can't.
Aww. But he's got such bulky arms, and also, like, it looks like he's had the shirt painted onto him. Like, look how buff this dude is. Also, look when I never even noticed the camera. How, like, when I'm looking at someone dead on like that, they look pretty normal. But when I angle it, it's like a fisheye effect almost. It looks fucking huge. It's the FOV, I think. But yeah, it's like, it looks like the shirt has been painted on because it looks skin tight and it, like, just conforms to his anatomy. So this man is fully nude. Just painted on clothing. A little bit too detailed, yeah. That's a really good point. Yeah, it really do kind of be that way, doesn't it? Because the rest of the game is more low poly, is a little bit more blurry. And so I think we have to, I'm trying to suss out if we need to go that way or this way. The checkpoint thing was telling us to go that way. So I kind of explore out here first. Talk to NPC. Hello? I want to talk to NPC. I guess we can't talk to this guy, to this lad. I want to make friends. I want to be besties with everybody. Good floating box, very good. Or chicken sandwich thing. Okay, there's a checkpoint there as well. So we have lots of checkpoints, which means lots of potential ways to go. And another mirror that where we can't see our own reflection. Individual power distribution for each wheel. Benbow, ride and come Benbow. It's like Benz Rainbow. Mercedes-Benz Rainbow. Can't go that way. Or soda, but we're already full on health, so we're probably good there. So, all right, so we have a couple of options then as far as where to go next. Let's check out the first place, which is to say this way. And let's also try to not die on the electricity shenanigans. So these are... It can't be that bad. Those are the supply tunnels. Oh, okay, so... I think that's like the first thing to go for. I go this way. Whoop, ouch. Mercy exit. Unlikely allies. So I guess that's like a level we can't access yet. So we'll be coming back here. I guess this is like a hub world of sorts. And then there was one other. I wasn't expecting branching paths yet. Here we are. So we probably can't go that way. What the fuck are you? Is this a bad guy? It was a bad guy, but maybe he's reformed.
Hey, it's you! Wait, don't shoot! I'm not an enemy anymore!
You weren't much of an enemy to begin with.
Then that must mean we're friends!
That's not exactly...
I'm having a hard time hearing him.
Friends, perhaps you could help me with something? You see, I'm supposed to pilot this old crate car so we can transport this old hunk of junk tank to the HQ.
Aren't you built To operate trains?
You got that right. But the grain train is down a tunnel infested with some of my former brethren. Could you escort me and protect me whilst I navigate?
An enemy of my enemy is truly my friend.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Head on in. I'm
Oh. The train card. Okay. So it says escort him. Is that something I'm doing now, I guess? I'm so perplexed by all this. Let's see. Am I supposed to go? All right. So I can't go that way. That's just a black wall of nothingness. The void. I'm to escort him to the train cars, rather. Another black void. Oh, if I lean this way, even the door. There we go. Oh, we can see through the wall. There we go. Love it. Is there anything else this way? No other branching paths out here. Whoops. Right. Well, we'll just assume that that's just another objective we can do kind of along the side of other things. Let's do the supply tunnels first then. Wait, was there... Yeah, it says talk to NPC, but I pressed the button. I can't talk to him. I want to be besties. Oh, this is how we got here. Okay, never mind. Right, so these supply tunnels first then. Whoop. In we go. And apparently there were secrets, but oh well, that's fine. The secret was drinking booze and finding that it hurts us. Hurts so good. And unsurprisingly, there's friends awaiting us. With chainsaws, maybe? It's blurry, so I can't see what he has in his hand. But something scary. Alright, so I don't know if we're still escorting the dude. There's no button that I'm aware of, at least, to bring up the objectives. So, I'll just assume that it's fine. Open hatch. Purple keycard. Cool. And... switch tracks before we... Okay, that's how we return. Yeah, so there's like a hub that we're returning to every so often. So apparently we have full ammo for a few things. We'll use the assault rifle for a while. Oh, button. Oh, little dudes. They did say to beware of the rats. Oop. I thought they were gonna be like giant rats, but no, they just meant little rat lads. Little rat friends. Oh. Then these fucking dudes. What do I have to deal with these boys? Last word's probably a good way to deal with it. There we go. I'm actually surprised he didn't, like, see me first. Because, yeah, those guys are kind of a pain to deal with. I probably shouldn't get hit by that. So, yeah, it's like a train level. That's awesome. I always thought train levels in games were really cool. In fact, this is not the first train level. We had another train level where we were, like, riding inside of, like a sci-fi train. And that one reminded me of that one level from Shadows of the Empire, which is a really cool fucking game. Purple key card, of course. But I have to hop across, don't I? Oh, I heard lads. Oh, there's lads. And for some reason, the lads are dropping ammo. I'm not gonna question why. Oh, that level is awesome, Arctic. I know exactly the one. That is a very cool level. You are not wrong. That level is incredible. 2 trains barreling down a canyon. Yeah, that is pretty freaking sweet. And Unreal 2K4 has some incredible levels. My goodness. Like, there's that one, I think it's a Capture the Flag level that is in like this floating space citadel thing. Like, it just looks cool. It's very atmospheric. Another one of these lads. Just cool shit like that. Like, they really went above and beyond when it came to like the level design. Just the overall aesthetics in that game. So freaking awesome. So we're full in health. We can't... Can I buy sodas? Shoot it, but yeah, I can't actually, like, get sodas, unfortunately. So that's just some extra health. Supplies. Supplies, motherfucker. Some lads down there. I don't think that the electric tracks down here are instant kill, but I think it still behooves me to be careful. So I will try my darndest to not explode my own butthole, unless I deserve it. Unless my butthole really needs it. A good butthole explosion. And this is the same. Yeah, this is the same room. Okay, cool. Lots of different ways to get to the same place. I wonder if I actually would ever want to hop into there at some point. Because we can easily make that jump. In fact, looks like that's the next place to go. Scoop up some things first. And the movement in this game is always so satisfying. I know the noises are probably kind of annoying. If I spam the jumps. I guess I could always lower the sound effects if I wanted to, if I needed to, if it was getting truly egregious. But I do like it. I do like how the movement feels. Oh, Jesus! Boy just jump scared me. So I jump scared his face. Yeah, let's go in there. This probably is a secret. As opposed to like a mandatory thing. It's dark. Oh. What's next? That doesn't go anywhere. Gotta go up here. There we go. Oh, it's like blowing me. Can't break it. Okay, yeah. So it's like you can't actually stand on that for very long at least. Can't break that either. And fall down that way. We can keep going this way. How deep does this go, you might think? I'm wondering it too. I'm thinking it too. Shotgun ammo down there. Oh, there we go. I was actually hoping to not drop down just yet. Can I just like, whoop? There we go. So you can just kick yourself back up. Here, I kind of want to keep exploring, actually. I'm curious to see how deep this goes. So full on shotgun ammo. So there's lots of different paths to check. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. Well, in that case, I think there's like wind blowing me because I keep getting like jostled to the left and to the right. Let's re-drop down here. Let's see what this leads us to. Because I'm thinking this actually isn't a bonus area. I think this is just an alternate way to get to other areas that we'll likely find otherwise. Ammo. Ooh, red key. Oh, that's nice. I don't think we've actually found any areas where the red keys are needed. We saw purple doors, but no red doors yet. But they'll be there. Anything up there? That'd be a sneaky place to hide something. No, I don't see anything. I gotta say, there's not a ton of bad guys. Well, I say that. There's gonna be something right around the corner. So that's a red door. So we'll go through that in a second. Let's check the rest of the already unlocked doors. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Well, sure enough. I'm just backpedaling into all of them. And so they like oh, he's just sliding. We've seen this glitch before. Well, with this enemy type in particular, he's just gonna keep sliding. He's gonna go through the floor. He's just gonna go through the wall, because I don't think there's any collisions with bodies and such. Just gonna sail right on through. Can I jump on him? No, I cannot. Alright, see you later. Bye, corpse. It's been good. It's been real. Yeah, so... Oh, hello. Oh, little rat friends. They're not very friendly, though. Why do I call them friends? They only wish violence upon me. So that's how we got here. Right, so anyway. I keep backtracking and finding more bad guys to kill. And ammo, apparently. Or, I'm sorry, what I mean is ammo! So, yeah, so we'll go there in a second. We have more friends. And more rat lads. Or ratlings. Oh, one of those things. I have a feeling I probably shouldn't jump into that big scary thing, unless it's just wind. Oh, one of you assholes. That is really satisfying, by the way. And of course, for those who aren't clear, I mean sexually. I mean sexually satisfying. Probably don't have to, you know, clear those out, but I might as well. A lot of them. So yeah, so we came from that end, and we probably could have jumped across, but I think it would have behooved us to have gone over the safe route. Because yeah, we were over there. Actually, no, I don't think we actually exited that doorway. I think we just popped in for a second. Oh my god, there we go. So that's a doorway there. I have a feeling we probably don't have to worry about these. But there we go, just to be safe. At full health. Pretty good, pretty good. So that's an option. We'll eventually need to come back that way anyway once we get the purple key. But yeah, we can't jump across. We would have to have taken the little side path that we took earlier. So... oh, that one's jammed. Okay. Yeah, so that means we can't jump across. Go back. Let's see what this leads to. If nothing else, like I said, we can always go back the way we came. We know the strat to jump back up the top. Really long hallways. Or not long hallways, but long rooms. Slender rooms. And this requires yellow key, which we do not have. What if I just piss on my red key? Would that work? Or just smother it in mustard. It's the next best thing. So we could jump on that guy, but those windy boys, the way that they're blowing us, I don't know if I want to get blown that way, you know? Unless I, like, rode on the bottom, maybe? Like eroding it, like on that end, not like hopping across the top. Let's save. I mean, it's probably not instant kill anyway, but we'll save. And go into the wall there a little bit. It's going nice and slow. All right, so I have no wind up here. Well, there really isn't a thing to jump on there, though. Oh, here we go. Not sure why they're going so slow, though. Same problem, though. There's not one to jump on that has, like, a little platform at the bottom. On this side. Maybe you just gotta go fast. Yeah, it's not pushing you that much, so it's, like, a little bit weird, but not horrible. What's going on over there? Oh, have we already been there? I just see blood. I think that's what I see. Well, this is going the other way, which is kind of nice. Kind of balances out. It's like a weird game of FPS Frogger. Can you imagine like a can you imagine like a gritty, M-rated, blood-soaked reboot of the game Frogger? Frogger, but he's a bounty hunter. And he's addicted to drugs. And he beats up prostitutes like a Grand Theft Auto Frogger. So yeah, what exactly is this? What happened here? Are you guys dead already? I guess this was a bad guy at one point. Go that way. Well, maybe we can go that way. I guess I don't know. Yeah, was this a ritualistic killing of these sentries? I guess we'll have to find out. Like I said before, I already have no idea what to expect from this game. We'll shrink him down. Oh, I don't know if they like that. Whatever I just did. That's nice that they're just kind of letting me snipe them from afar. It's nice of them to do so. I've open up these doors too. There we go. Shields are a little bit more annoying to deal with, but not too bad. That's more big boy zappy gun up there, which is nice. Could always use more of that in my life. I'll have to go up top. Ooh, more Gatling ammo. Again, ammo for a gun we've yet to acquire. Starting to question if this Gatling gun even exists. Just one. It's just like one big conspiracy. They're just making me think it's real. Sniper rifle's always good though, especially for a big scary room like this. Did I just see a dude? No, I didn't. Oh, couldn't quite make it. That's fine. I don't actually know if there was anything up there. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. There's nothing up there. I had a feeling. Up here. Seems like a cool place to hide, like a little secret exit, or secret path or something, but nothing. Nothing. Alright, some more. Actually, what kind of. Oh, that's the ice gun. Yeah. Freeze ammo. Which. We even have the Mr. Freeze gun anymore? We don't. So we've yet to pick that, to reacquire that after losing it. And we went to that first dream sequence. We lost all of our shit. Giving us a lot of ammo. Which is always a little bit nerve-wracking when it comes to a game like this. It's like, alright, what are you about to throw at me? What thing is about to shit into my mouth? So we probably have... Yeah, we have full rocket launcher ammo, which means I need to use the rocket launcher now. Because that's not allowed to be full. That's illegal. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's Big Boy Roy. Never mind. Unless Big Boy Roy is a Gatling gun? It's like a lightning gun, though, so that would make sense. Yeah. No, I think...
Accuracy? I don't need no stinking accuracy.
I think that the Gatling gun is probably a separate thing. Oh, we got all the juice we could possibly muster. Now it's more bad guy time. Whoa, hello. Sometimes I get stuck in crouch mode, which is weird. Oh, you're still alive. My bad. My B. Oh, Jesus. Keep, like, backing up into these guys. Where's the other flying guy? Because the flying guys are really fun to use the rocket launcher against. There you are. I'll use this thing. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Whoa, I fell down. Whoa, I fell down more. Okay, alright, let's not fall down a bajillion times, Alex. I was not expecting this to just open up that way. Well, I at least killed him, which makes me feel good. I don't know if there's anything up there that I really needed. It would have been nice to have gotten more health and ammo, but we have plenty of health and ammo, so it'll be alright. Wasn't expecting to just fall to the floor like that, but I should have paid attention to see what had changed about the level. So I have a feeling do best to just actually let's just drop down here. Turbines don't knock my ass off. Whoa, 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 easy. Yeah, there's like some weird, it's like pushing you kinda. It's a little bit awkward when you're on the lower levels. Actually, can I just crouch? I don't know. Yeah, you can just crouch under. Okay, that's not too bad then. It's kind of on the edge, and I was like, I don't know, man. Like, it is still nudging me, though. This one's going much faster. Because this one's slow. It's still kind of pulling me towards it. So we never did find a purple key, or a yellow key for that matter. We did switch the train, so maybe that's like all we needed to do for this, for now. Maybe we're gonna be like coming back to these levels frequently. Oh, there's purple key. Hell yeah. And Mr. Freeze has been reacquired. It's not a great weapon. It's kind of like shitty because it doesn't really do damage per se, but it freezes enemies in place. So it's bad for bosses, but it's good for like hordes of bad guys. And here we are. Back here once again. Were there other purple doors we wanted to investigate? Yeah, there was one more this way, I think. Here we go. Secret. Yeah, I like secrets. It's more Mr. Freeze ammo. Another alien friend. Can I use him to break the boxes open? He went over the boxes. Yes, you can't like use a dead body, physical object to knock them open. You have to pick them yourself or something. And open these. Okay. Well, we got some cool additional toys to play with. Cool toys because it's Mr. Freeze. I know. Comedy genius. What can I say? We have explored what we needed to explore. Let's go ahead and exit the level. See then, with that objective complete, what the next thing to do would be. Most droids can be kicked down. It is very fun. So, tank parts, and yeah. Right, that was that guy, which we just completed. And these are still empty, so it's probably not even worth breaking them. That's still a thing. It's still busted. The stuff was redirected. Now, I don't know if there's somebody we need to talk to about redirecting the trains like we just did. Or if we just jump to the next level, like this flat, for instance. Oh, did we? Okay, I guess that's it. He didn't, like, there was subtitles, but he made no noises. What about this lad? Can we be besties? Just want to be besties. I can press the button, but nothing happens. Alright, so that lad is waiting for us back there. Yeah, let's go and talk to him. Right behind you, he says. Alright. Escort mission. Oh, everyone's favorite kind of mission in video games. Escort mission. Sign my ass up. Oh, is this the same guy? Because, yeah, we fought Otis in a boss battle. I thought it was, like, just a different version of him. Like, just another one of his kind. No, it's the same motherfucker. Oh, and it was a train level, right. He was the boss of the train level. It comes full circle. Get it? Because he's, like, a spherical... Yeah, you know. The dreaded escort missions, yeah. Yeah, whenever it comes to boomer shooters and, like, old retro shooters, I think of GoldenEye, and I think of escorting Natalia, and the AI always being a little bit annoying. See this? I mean, we've evolved a little bit since then, though, so we'll see how this one goes. And there he is.
Too late to turn back now. I really hope I don't end up scrapping the junkyard.
See, he really does just follow us around. We got bad guys that way. Oh, never mind. This is a dead end. Okay, that's fine. So if he sticks behind me, then we won't have any trouble. Is that a big bad guy? I think it might be. There's a big bad guy. We'll shoot him square in the booty hole. Girl, that's a booty hole. I pissed him off. I jammed my thumb right up his booty hole. Splatter. Still just as bad. I feel like, I mean, the one example I think of that I think did escort situations well, because so much of the game kind of was an escort mission, was Resident Evil 4, actually. Yo, Check, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for that resub, Check. Thank you, my friend. Using that Prime Gaming sub. Looks good on you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Check. Good to see you, bud. Playing more of this cool little goofy game, and it's going well so far. And we have an escort mission, and we're kind of pondering, you know, if escort missions are any worse or better. Because the one example I think of where it's like the game handled it pretty well was Resident Evil 4. Granted, I'm biased because I love Resident Evil 4, one of my favorite games. But I think it, like, the escort sections, actually, gameplay-wise, rarely ever got in the way of anything. I will acknowledge her voice sometimes got a little bit grating. Help! Leon! Like, it's, you know, they are sound clips that a lot of us have baked into our brains forever. However, like, gameplay-wise, I rarely ever felt that actually was, like, that much of a hindrance. You usually did a pretty good job of, like, ducking when you were aiming towards her, or getting behind you when you were, like, she was following you when you were aiming down the sights. So I felt like, for the most part, she did pretty well. There was a couple sections where you're having to, like, protect her while she hits puzzle buttons or that kind of thing. So those can be a little bit stressful, but I think that's kind of by design. Like, I think those are supposed to be tense. So I don't know. I think we've evolved in some ways, but I bet other games and other situations, escort missions can be shitty. It all just comes down to AI, I think. Like, how the AI handles certain things. I don't know what that's. Can I break it? I just jump through? I cannot. It comes down to, like, how the AI handles certain situations, or to level design. You know, like how if the level's been like set up to handle escort situations. Resident Evil 4, yeah. It's a pretty... I love the game, but there are valid critiques to be made. It's not a perfect game. And it came out in the mid-2000s, so it has not aged... It probably hasn't aged perfectly, but I think it does okay. I want to see what's down that hallway, but first I want to keep exploring this ways. High voltage, rock and roll! That's my best AC/DC impression. Hello, yeah, this is the Walmart Great Value version of the Black Mesa train sequences. There was a thing that happened over there. I think I am going to explorify. Oh, geez, hello. I was about to go explorify that other direction. Yeah, come to me, come to me. What if I can freeze? You trying to suck me? But I do that. He didn't really care. Where's the Mr. Freeze? Shit, which one is it? There it is. Guess if I, like, freeze the shit out of him. I think it's like, yeah, it doesn't, you can't, like, get additional damage on these guys. The nice thing is he's just kind of sitting there letting me do this to him. I was thinking that Mr. Freeze would be good for, like, if I could freeze himself and instant kill him. But I don't think it works that way. Thankfully, these guys aren't really that scary. They just try to suck you into their little spinny-majigs. There we go. The checkered hallway has, like, a Black Mesa vibe. It kind of does, in a way. I wouldn't disagree. We gotta kill these guys first, because they're gonna be a thorn in everyone's side. And really, when I say everyone, I mean mine.
Ammo!
There's more that way. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna shoot a rocket at him. Okay, so with that, now I'm gonna explore the Half-Life hallway. Now we've killed all the things. Hopefully we've killed all the things. Yeah, this is a Half-Life hallway, isn't it? A Black Mesa hallway. Fine, if you're not gonna attack me, I'll just shoot you then. Also, I see that my dude has not followed me down the Black Mesa hallway, so they're missing out. Okay, so I think that just confirmed it. I think the Big Boy Roy is considered a Gatling gun, even though it's like a lightning zapper gun. Lightning Gatling. So our dude kind of hugged the wall and followed us, I guess, which, you know, fine, gets the job done, I suppose. The good news is it seems like they're just ignoring the dude,
Pray and pray.
our friend, and they're only focusing me, which is fine. I would rather they do it that way. It's a feeling that if our lad dies, then our progress dies with it. So if our buddy dies, then we die in real life. So I'm trying not to shoot in the same direction as my buddy. So that'll be a bad time for all. It's the opposite of being for the benefit of Mr. Kite. A splendid time is guaranteed for all. That'll be an unsplendid time, guaranteed for all. Guaranteed for nobody. The Big Boy Roy, that's right. It's just fun to say, isn't it? And we've been here. I hear little rattlings. That drop pistol ammo for some reason. For some gosh darn reason. Oh, hello. Ouch. This guy's trying to shoot my dude. Don't shoot the dude, shoot me. I'm the dude. I'm a more exciting dude to shoot. Whoa, whoa, wait, easy, easy. He's trying to get us through that wall. They're not doing a very good job. They apparently know where I am, somehow. Trying really hard to shoot through the wall. They're not doing a very good job. But what matters is they're trying their best. Boop, boop, boop. A few more doors to try. Ooh, this looks exciting. I just noticed that the music is going again. Music machine broke. Oh wait, maybe I've already been here actually. Because there's into the Black Mesa hallway. Like, oh, here we go. I keep looking for like, can I break through this in some way? I cannot. There's more alien corpse or robot corpses for some reason. I don't know where my buddy has gone. Oh, there he is. It's like, okay, we've become separate. That's not good. Oh, where'd you go? So it's a question of like how to, like which way to go to progress to the next area, because clearly there's like a lot of branching paths here. More rattos and more switches that, as far as I've been able to tell so far, we can't actually like interact with yet. That's a lot of rattos. A lot of pistol ammo generators.
Now we're loaded.
Wait, did he just hop on that? On his own? Oh, and now I have to escort him. Oh, I see. So here, before we do that... second hit. Oh, it kinda did. I'm gonna go that way and fuck some stuff up. Yeah, we have to pull a lever to kind of escort him. So you stay there for a beat. I'm gonna go ahead and murder some homies. There we go. Gonna crash some parties. Whoop. Oops. That was a noise. I'm hearing some odd noises. Oh boy. Good thing I'm doing this ahead of time, because this would get really messy having to juggle all this with the little buddy. Aye. God. Trying to struggle with all this. Oh, there's rats. Oh, jeez. I'm getting. Oh, they spawned right inside of me. There we go. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. However, the game is very generous with health pickups, so I really have nothing to worry about. I'm trying to remember the shortcuts, but I never can in the heat of the moment. Ouch. Were they like aiming towards each other? Like friendly fire, maybe? I think I missed. There we go. Ouch. Yeah, doing all this ahead of time versus having to do all this while also escorting the little buddy. Getting messy real quick. Hope he's okay back there on his own while I'm fucking around killing bad guys. He's a resourceful lad. I'm sure he'll be fine. So yeah, you can break the shields from afar. It just takes a while. Oh, that's so fun. I love doing that. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I love it. It's like the same general feeling of accomplishment when you get a really cool gravity gun kill in Half-Life 2. Same general feeling of like, oh, that was cool. Kicking a barrel into a bad guy and watch them explode. The giblets. All right, so that was a very fun little murder hallway of death. Back the way we came and collect our buddy. Now, if this game would have been smart and or mean to us, it wouldn't have allowed those enemies to spawn until after we were here with the dude in tow. So thankfully, the game was like only looking for our position. Ouch. I wanted the health, but I wanted to not get hurt in the process, but I hacked it up. We don't have a red key. No, we don't. Yo, Hearn, what's up, buddy? Happy lunch break to you as well, my friend. Hope you're doing well, bud. We're playing a game that just recently came out, and it's pretty cool. It's a one of those kind of Quake-like retro revival types of shooters, and I like it a lot. It's very, very fast and very weird and very silly. Very like very lighthearted and colorful and silly. It's a fun shooty pooty absolutely. Yeah, pew pew game. That's right. Yeah, pretty fun. I like it a lot. And it just came out. It's still in early access. So there's a few bugs. There's a few things we've noticed in my time playing it so far, but my opinion of it has been quite positive. So it's been pretty nifty. You see me crouching a bunch, it's because you go fast when you like do that little crouch slide. Like, crouch slide jump is the pro gamer strat to go real fast, it seems. So this mission, we're escorting this little orb friend, little orbular friend here. Let's escort him along. Oh, did that do it? A lever. Okay, so that didn't do it. I need to do something else to get this thing to schmoove. Oh wait, is there a... I have to like shoot something, this thing maybe? Like I have to redirect something myself. Ouch. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it.
Flip the left.
There's that thing there. I'll like walk up to it and press use. Hurts. Ouch. It hurts to stand here. Must be something else I have to do. There's that guy. Like another switch I have to press somewhere else, maybe? Yeah, don't touch the middle rail. I mean, honestly, I think all this is pain. I think this right here is pain. Yep. Alright, actually, oh, okay. I guess if you're in the middle, it's fine. You know that kicking often solves things. That's not it. Yeah, so standing on this is fine. What else? What else could I try here? Maybe I need to flip the other switches that are further back that way? The giant-ass hammer. Let's do a quick save. So I feel like I'm about to like explore and experiment with things that will inevitably make me lose a lot of health. Yeah, high voltage. There's a bunch of other ones. Maybe there's another thing I'm supposed to hit elsewhere. Because I think there might have been a few side paths we didn't fully explore. We've been there as evident by the vibrating robot corpses. There's another one here. Oh. So that one... Oh, now it's moving. Interesting. Oh, wait, is that like... There's one on the right side, one on the left side. Is that what's going on here? So we have to like go back and forth, maybe? Because this guy's gonna be cruising until he hits that lad. At which point then we'll need to switch it back over. So then I have to go back. Well, either I go back or I go forward. Another one on that side. That guy's still trying to shoot at me from wherever he is. Let's see where this goes. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna hit this guy and he's gonna be like, well, I'm stuck. Although it looks like it's already directed to move. Oh, or not. Oh, yeah, there it goes, there it goes. A little bit wonky with how it, like, the pathfinding's going, but it's fine, he's doing his best. That's all we can ask. Look at him, he's having such a good time. Yeah, that's trying to shoot at me. I can hear him. It's like up here. I do not know how to get to you, bud. Ouch. Alright, so now we gotta press this one, right? No, not that one. So maybe it's one on that side we have to press. Or red key shenanigans. Oh, wait. Well, that was weird. It just... Secret found, red key. Alright, well, that's much nicer then. Was not expecting that to work. I was thinking like, oh yeah, we need the red key to open that area. Nope, that was all we needed. That's so much easier then. Wasn't there a red key thing here? Actually, I think that was it. I guess I never even attempted to open that door because I just thought we needed the red key to open it. It was red because it had the red key inside of it. Secret found. So I guess the red key is optional then. Or shrink gun ammo. Now we're back here, and I've been here before, right? Ammo. Yeah, we've been here as evident by the blood of our enemies. As I said yesterday, blood will guide me, or blood shall guide my path. Those who didn't see my message in the Discord server, I said that out loud, and I said it after I had done the like thing where my phone thought I had hailed it through the acknowledged Google command, you know, the voice command, the magic words to make it think that you are its best friend. And So now I just have, in my Google search history, I just have the phrase, blood shall be my guide. And I was like, well, I wonder how that's going to impact my, my Google search algorithms. Like, what kind of ads I'll be shown now as a result of having done a Google search, a voice commanded Google search for blood shall be my guide. Which is pretty fucking metal, honestly. I'm not that upset about it. Pretty cool. Can't open that one. Alright, this is a dead end. Well... It's like... There's a little thingy here. There's like a panel there or something. I'm not sure what to do with it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, am I gonna be on some government watch lists? I mean, I've said some weird shit on stream, so... Wouldn't be the first time I'd pondered what my utterances would lead to. So that's one we've already pressed. Yeah, let's go back this way. I keep getting turned around with all these other side paths. We've already checked this one. And that leads to nothing. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm all turned around. Okay, that made it happy. Okay, yeah, we're still going the correct direction. So we have the red key, although so far all red key zones have been like bonus areas. So I don't know how necessary this has been, really. But that's okay. That's okay by me. I'm afraid to like kick the barrels because somewhere it's gonna somehow bounce into that guy and kill him. And I think if he dies, we lose the mission. So I guess I have a vested interest in keeping his ass alive, I guess. Begrudgingly. Like, there's a barrel that's kind of in his way. Is that kind of physics out? Like, when it does that turn, it kind of, like, goes inside of the little walkways. Let's see what this does. In fact, I'm gonna introduce a few more in his route. Oh, he just goes over it. Okay. I was hoping they would smacked around, but no smackings. No smackings allowed. I'll hop on here with you. I think we're reaching the end. Here, I'll jump up and down with you. Oompa, loompa,
What are you waiting for?
That was it. Not too bad. 2 out of 3 secrets. So we've escorted him through the tunnels. And now he's our best friend forever. BFF forever. Right behind you, he says. Well, we just did this level, and I can no longer enter it. All it does is show me the void. So anyway, so I think he's good. So now, there's the tank pieces that we're still looking for. Go that way. I think, is that the next path, I think? Can we talk to this lad? Still not. All we get is fire. Fire noises. Well, it would probably stand to reason. The next place to go would be the last path that appear to be available, which is to say this one. Oh, I lied. This is where we got the orb friend. The round lad. That does not look encouraging. Yeah. Yeah, very creative naming convention, I would say. You've done a very good job of making this feel realistic and immersive. That's how we get back to the stuff downstairs. Can we talk to them now? About you, can we talk to you? Yes. Oh, look for the tank parts, right. The remaining tank parts. Is that gonna be done this way? Okay, that was just there. A horrible stench for the sewers. I'm not afraid of getting stanky. I like the bra and the crown on that rat queen, commanding her rat army. I think every good rat queen needs a very capable bra to support her. In many ways, support her in many ways. That is. It lifts and separates. All right, game. I'm done looking at the screen. Okay, it's like, all right, I'm done looking at the screen. Can we please progress to the actual game? Like I've had my fill of rat queen bras today.
One for me, and one for me.
Not my proudest boner. Lots of rat lads. Maybe lots of pistol rat action. There's a big boy. Probably gonna get like accosted a bunch by the little dudes, the little lads. There will eventually be big boys and big girls, apparently. There we go. And yeah, lots of flashlight action. Flashlight? No, flashlight action. Yeah, where's the any key? I can't find it. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, what's that? It's a tank part. I didn't think they would be like floating FPS object tank parts, but here we are. Let's go this way first, actually. I'm kind of curious. Oh, thank you, Emma, helping out with the boost. Oh, thank you for reminding me of the boost, by the way, Emma. That's very sweet of you. So yes, we have a boost that is active. We have a boost the stream challenge. I have neglected to mention it because I'm a professional streamer, and I definitely know how to play video games and talk over them. There's a tank part, 1 out of 3. So yeah, we have a boost the stream challenge going. If you are an individual like myself, especially, who watches a lot of streams but doesn't use a lot of channel point redemptions, and you're just sitting on a giant blob of channel points, then by all means you're more than welcome to, but not obligated, to spend them on helping out with the boost. For those who are unfamiliar with boost parlance on Twitch, the way it works is that if your channel gets boosted, then you'll get slightly more favorable algorithm treatment. So if a channel is boosted, it'll show up higher up in the directory for a game that you're streaming. You will you're more likely to show up in other people's like recommended tab, quote unquote. So for instance, if you go to like your Twitch follow page and you've watched a lot of retro revival boomer shooters, yeah, then if my channel gets boosted, then my channel will be more likely to show up as a recommended stream, so to speak. It's not like a huge thing. It's not going to put you on the front page. It's not going to be like it's a make or break kind of thing. But it helps. It does help out the channel rather. It helps me out. I would say whenever we've gotten boosts in the past, we would get like an increase of, I don't know, maybe like 4, 5, maybe 6 or so viewers, which, you know, for a small channel like myself means it does make a pretty big difference. So yeah, so if we make the boost, it helps me out a lot. We are at, what are we at right now? We're at just under 50%, and we have 23 hours to go, so we still got quite a ways to go. So yeah, it does help me out a lot, and I appreciate that. It's a channel point, like a communal channel point goal that all of us can contribute to. I say all of us. I actually can't contribute to it. I cannot contribute to my own channel point goal, which would be a little bit silly. You know, kind of makes sense. But it is pretty nifty. So like I said, if you're looking for a cool use for those hot channel points that are burning a hole in your pocket, that's a pretty nifty way to do it. Anyway, all that said, how you doing, Emma? Persephone is a friend of the channel. She rated us yesterday, which was nice. And she's just a generally nice person and a very, very entertaining and fun streamer with a delightful community full of very nice folks. Including, oh, he's got TNT strapped to him. That's not good. Now, if anybody has a thing for small little ratlings in video games and having them not get murdered, then you might want to avert your gaze because I'm hacking it all up. Although the TNT rats are kind of fun, honestly. Emma, I don't know if you've seen... It's a weird one, but whenever I see the phrase change the world, there's a really weird and kind of, I don't know, like an esoteric meme of sorts where it's like kind of crusty. It's this voiceover to this text, and it says something along the lines of, my final message, change the world. And then it like fades away. And there's all these weird and even more crusty re-implementations of this meme. And I don't really know where it came from. Like, I don't really understand it. I've just seen it in other places. And yeah, it's weird. I mean, so much of the internet is a mystery to me. and I don't pretend to understand it. I'm just here for the memes. There we go. Exploding rodents. That's correct. Yeah, we got exploding rodents. I feel like there was a really fun Easter egg in Max Payne 1. I don't think they were exploding rodents, but they were rodents with desert eagles, which, for those that don't know, are like very powerful pistols. And I think it's in like the second level of the game. It's like if you throw a grenade into an open hole where like there's like a little rat's nest, and the next level you'll be met with like a giant pile of rats that all have desert eagles. They are hard to hit. They're like hard to shoot because they're really small. Oh god, get away from me. I like how the explosion doesn't hurt them for some reason. So they're really hard to shoot, and they're scarily accurate, and you're most likely to die by them because it is very stressful. Yeah, sometimes the explosion doesn't even hurt them, honestly. They can just shrug it off like it's nothing. So I got all the tank parts. Now I gotta say, I've never had to venture into a sewer to find pieces of a tank. But I guess I haven't ventured into enough sewers. I've also never seen exploding rodents. Ah. But I've never, again, I haven't had enough sewer experiences in my life, so what the heck do I know? Oh, by the way, Emma, how was the, I missed the stream earlier. How was the stream with your cool new graphics card? Because you were telling us that you get a cool, chonky new graphics card upgrade, which is very exciting. Were you able to figure out, this might be a weird question to ask. I know you were, we were talking earlier, or yesterday rather, what kind of graphics card it was. And I know the old one was like a 745, I think, like a G4 or a NVIDIA 700 something. Would you happen to know what kind of graphics card, or like what the number, or like the identifier is for this one? Because I'm kind of curious. I am in not an immediate need for a graphics card, but I will eventually be on the market for one, because the one I have is it gets the job done, but it's quite old. I've had it since like 2014. It's like a 980, the one I have right now is a 980 Ti, and it's very good, but it would struggle to play new games, like brand new games. Like Deathloop just came out today. I wouldn't be able to stream Deathloop. There's no freaking way. I could probably play it on medium settings, but playing it and streaming it, no heckin' way. I'd be struggle sesh. Purple key. Now we have all the tank parts, so I don't know how much more we need to be here. They announce themselves pretty nice. Yeah, just out of curiosity, if you happen to know. Because like I said, I'm definitely in a situation where I will eventually need to do an upgrade. Of course, the problem is acquiring a graphics card is a fool's errand right now in so many places because the GPU market is very silly. And my graphics card is hanging in there fine, but eventually it's gonna crap out. Like, eventually. Graphics cards don't typically last for as long as mine has lasted, so it could crap out tomorrow, and that would just be how it would have to go. Hello, JD, what's up, buddy? The Chonky Boy. I mean, if you would have told me, oh, it's an NVIDIA Chonky Boy, I would have been like, ooh, I haven't heard of that one. Like, I'm not really...
You like my spread?
Oh my. I'm not really a huge graphics card aficionado. I like... leave that kind of stuff up to the friends of mine that are really... Oh, this is where the Rat Queen's gonna be, I can tell already. I leave that kind of stuff to the friends of mine who are much more technically minded with hardware. I'm more of a software guy. So I just leave it to them, I outsource my information to them, and they know the good shit. At a 1060? 1060 is good. 1060 is like, not too far off from what I have. I think a 1060 and a 980 Ti are more or less the same. I think yours is definitely newer, but I think general... juice-wise, they're about the same. Good to see you, by the way, JD. Hope you're doing well, my friend. New line of Chunky Boys. Yeah, there's like they're up to the 3000, I think, right? The like 3080 and 3060, that line. Yeah, 1060 is not newest, but it'll get the job done. Definitely a significant step up from the 700. Yeah, the 745. Yeah. Hello, Noob King. What's up, bud? Oh, there's a wait, is that an actual thing, JD? A 5000, or are you memeing? Because I was just saying earlier, like, I don't know graphics card stuff all that well. Also, you already know it's gonna be a boss battle arena. How could it not be a boss battle arena? The Rat Queenie. If you look closely, you'll see that she's wearing a bra. A rat bra, to be clear. So she's a very classy lady. There we go. Thankfully, this gun is very overpowered. Oh, get away from me. Ouch. And she was leaving some stank grenades. Or it's a stank portal, maybe. Maybe that's where the rats come from. They come from stank portals. But eventually it will be. Eventually it will be. Yeah, JD's... Yeah, GPU. Yeah, he can see into the future. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Can I open it? Can see into the future. He can fly. Can it like tell my future specifically, JD? Can it like predict what I'm gonna have for breakfast tomorrow? Or winning lottery numbers? I like that there's like these treasure chests implying that under the New York City subway, there's like a little rat royalty hovel with all these old-timey pirates treasure chests full of gems and gold, and I can't like interact with it. I can just look at it. It's like, yep, there it is. All I can pick up is health and ammo. So priorities, right? Priorities, we has them. Nothing else here to speak of. Rat eggs and toast. You know me too well. You know how rats lay eggs to birth their babies? Yeah, you know, the standard rat reproduction cycle, as we all know. Pirates love the New York City subway, as they should. Well, that's the thing. New York City is conveniently adjacent to, you know, to an ocean, so it just makes all the sense in the world. Will you find gators in the sewers? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I know just yesterday there was, or maybe it was the day before, there was that really cool animated short that somebody made. It was like a fan-made animated short, inspired by Donkey Kong Country, the TV show back in the day, like the CGI TV show with like alligator pirates and they're singing songs. It was a really cool short for anybody who liked Donkey Kong Country back in the day. It's a really fun blast from the past. Some Whataburger. I don't know if we actually have Whataburger nearby yet, JD. Although I think I heard that we're going to be getting a Whataburger at some point fairly soon here in St. Louis. Because I've never had Whataburger and I've heard it's quite good. Do they do like cool breakfasty stuff? I understand that it's, you know, burgers aren't always good for breakfast, but sometimes burger places do cool breakfasty things. Can I talk to this guy? All I can do is wave at him with both hands. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, my friend. Actually, for those of you in the chat who stream, which is to say, I know Emma and JD, I know both of you stream. What kind of things do you guys have planned for streamy times coming up? Because I know Persephone, she just got an upgraded graphics card, which means that her power level has increased, and she has become unlocked, and she is like fully able to fight evil. It's kind of like in Dragon Ball Z when you know they achieve their ultimate power level. Emma has achieved her ultimate power level. She's no longer bogged down by limited hardware. She can now vanquish evil at her utmost capacity. And I know JD, you just went through a very nice rebranding, which is exciting. It's like we got cool things on the horizon, my friends. Some pretty cool breakfast stuff. Unstoppable, hell yeah. Some world domination, that's what we like to hear. I know when, at one point you were streaming a game called, what's that one game called? Was it called Lake, I think? I saw you tweet about it, I was like, oh yeah, that game looks awesome. And when you tried streaming it last week, the computer was being weird, but now, it's like now you might just have the abilities. Stream every game ever made, ever. Because the game looks really sweet. Need a new graphics card? Yeah. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that finding a graphics card can be tricky. Oh, we have a motherfucking tank. So I don't know if I need to shoot those things. Like, I'm shooting them, but it doesn't really do anything. Also, I think I'm invincible. just gonna fuck this thing up? Oh, I died. Okay. So we have to either move tracks or I have to blow things up in front of me. And some Phasmo, yeah. Some next week Phasmo. I could do that. I could do that. My schedule's usually pretty flexible. Oh, E to reload. My schedule's usually pretty flexible. I typically do Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I could do Wednesdays. It's just I would need a... Oh, that was weird. Just I would need like a slight heads up. Or I would need to know like a day or two ahead of time. So I could move some things around. But yeah, I don't really have any... Oh, there we go. We can just move tracks easily. Okay, that's much nicer. Can't look behind me to see what they're shooting at. I thought they were shooting at me. I can't seem to break those guys. Oh, I hit the wall as I was sliding into it. But, and of course I usually do evenings because I have to work during the day. Although weekends are a little bit more flexible. Weekends I'm usually a little bit more, a little bit easier. I wonder if do I like shoot those and then shoot them in the sky maybe? Because these guys are definitely trying to shoot at me. I have a secondary fire. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but it takes a lot to reload though. I feel like I'm supposed to be blowing up these guys, but... Yeah, it's like they don't really explode, but they kind of like start to look sad. Anyway, that was kind of a cool little introduction for this level. Lots of robot corpses this time around. Yeah, Coach and Chow, yeah, those guys were hilarious. Those guys were really fun to play with. Not that I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised they were fun, but like, yeah, it's like that was a really fun time. Some more Phasmo in my life was definitely something that I need, especially with that big update, because that update looks and sounds bananas. In fact, I've specifically tried to not look up information about the update. I want the experience to be fresh. I want to be untainted. I want to be an innocent little hobbit, I want to be a Phasmophobia virgin with the update. I want saving myself for a special Phasmophobia experience. So I haven't really watched a lot of streams of the new update because I've heard it's quite wild. Also, do I kick or do I explode? I kind of want to try kicking. Bam. Okay, that was pretty satisfying. Yeah, so I'm excited, needless to say. Got the 960. I'm not far from you. I got the 980 Ti, and the one I have was refurbished actually. And I got it like 2015, maybe 2014. So it's been a while since I've, you know, done an upgrade. So well, that's the end of level. That's much easier. So yeah, so I'm right there with you, man. I would say that, like I said, mine could crap out tomorrow, and I would not be shocked. But the GPU market right now is so messy because you have to pay like twice MSRP just to get something decent. And that's not even saying if you want like a major upgrade, like a 3,000 something. They are pros. That's correct. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that from a few people that said that they've played the game for hundreds of hours, or maybe not hundreds in some cases, but they've played the game a lot and the game wasn't really scary for them anymore. And then the new update dropped and they were like, oh my fucking god. Like apparently the effects for when the ghost hunts begin are mega Spooktown now. And I'm excited about that. Interesting. This area kind of reminds me of one particular area inside of a game called I Divine Cybermancy. Kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because I don't know about you, Persephone, but I kind of messed up in months past, because when Phasmophobia first dropped, aren't you glad I didn't say Apple? When Phasmophobia first dropped, I watched a lot of other people play it before I ever picked the game up myself. So by the time I came to playing the game, it was never really that scary. It's very enjoyable, but not really like spooky, because like I've seen so much of how the game works. So like the unknown and like the feeling of discovery wasn't really there. But with this update, it's like, oh, now everything's different. So I'm kind of looking forward to having that like feeling of discovery with the game and not having already seen everything ahead of time. Because like, had I known, it's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have watched so much of it back in the day, back when it came out, I guess last year. So let's go ahead and hit this. Oh, here, I could press it like a chump, or I could do this. Bam. Take that shit. Shitter. Words from the toilet. Oh, it's Twitter. Oh, I get it. I get it. Primate. Very good. Very good. I wonder what companies these are lampooning. Oh, Dick Talk. I'm sorry, I missed this. Oh, I fell down. Oh, sorry, I need to admire the company lampoons. There's Dick Talk, where the dicks flock. Very good. And there's the statue. Is that the AI lady? Whoop, fell down again. I think that's a statue of the AI lady that was giving us assistance previously. Yeah, just the overall reactions. Yeah, that'll be fun. This looks like this space is for lease. So I guess this is a mall. Microflop, a phone company. We make phones no one uses. Wait, how old is this game? This game just came out and it's talking about Windows Phone. Maybe it's been in development for a while, because I mean Windows Phone I think is not a thing anymore. So that's an interesting reference to have. But yeah, I think that's the AI lady. I think that's the door that just opened. Let's go up. So yeah, if we're like dunking on Windows Phone, it's like this is an antiquated reference. Fapcat. At the Everfleet. Now wait, what's that? Oh, it's Snapchat. Oh, I get it. I was like, wait, what would that? The little ghost icon gave it away, but I'll admit I haven't used Snapchat in honestly confession time. I really never used Snapchat. I don't really like how Snapchat works. How it's like a messaging app, but the messages go away after you read them. So it's like if I want to like talk to my friends, I'm just gonna instant message them or like, you know, or like text them rather. But Snapchat seems kind of obtuse. I guess it's fun with the filters you can play with and whatnot. So I guess that's kind of cool. But yeah, I never really got the point of Snapchat. And annoyingly, I had a few friends that primarily communicated with Snapchat. So if I needed to meet them somewhere and they sent me the deets through Snapchat and then I had to double check the address, something like that, it went away. So I was like, dude, this is so unusable in a lot of ways. I don't know. I guess people liked it because it was quite popular for a while there. It probably still is in some markets. Oh, now why are the robots on the ceiling, and also why are some of the robots dead? Why are so many of you robot friends dead? Look how fast they're going. They're moving so fast. Don't want evidence of the yeah, I mean maybe that's it. Maybe I'm thinking too short-sighted. I understand there are memes about like, you know, dudes using Snapchat to like send dick pics to people, which I mean, disappointing, but maybe that is like an actual thing that they were doing. I mean, well, unsolicited. I mean, if it, you know, if it's consensual, if people are, you know, if they want the dick pic, that's fine, obviously. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, like dudes using that as an opportunity to be like, oh, I'm just gonna harass this woman and send her a dick pic unprompted. And it's Snapchat, so there's no evidence, so I can just get away with it and be shitty. Also, is this guy big? Is he like bigger than the other dudes? And I like how he's on the wall. He's on the ceiling. I mean, look at. I mean, this guy's got the right idea because these guys over here, like it's kind of congested. They got like neighbors next to them. You can probably like overhear his dude talking to himself. It's like the annoying clicking noise. This guy up here, he's got that ceiling all to himself. So honestly, working on the ceiling is the right path for solitude, complete solitude. Cheating party. Yeah, maybe that's why I never got it. Maybe I'm not the target audience, and I'm very okay with that. Okay, I'm gonna come back here in a second because that looks scary. There's a robot lad who is crab crouched. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Did the wall shut behind me or something like that? Am I trapped here forever? Ever? All right, let's see. Is this a bad guy? He's like crab walking. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I freed him. He's the overseer. Yeah, he's the manager. Whoa. Okay. Is there some shit going on? Like his corpse disappeared. Well, anyway, we're in a new area. There's oh god, we have a new layer of company name shenanigans. We have fish hook on shallow validation rather. We haven't had an audio log in a second. There's Noodle. Oh, Google, I get it. The Brain Company. We know things so you don't have to. And oh, Timber. Wood for all. Yeah. I mean, there's a meme there. Oh, just walk through it. It's locked. Not anymore, you're not. Okay, never mind, you are still locked. We haven't had any bad guys yet, but I have a feeling it's about to change with these. Disco floor? There's a motherfucking disco? Alright. Alright, I have to find out how to reach that magic disco place. Must find the truth. If there's a magic disco tech, I must find how to reach it. I can't just shoot to open doors. You have to, like, can you unpress doors? No. I want to go in the disco. Maybe we'll find like another way to get there otherwise. So you pressed everything we can. Maybe there's like another thing we've unlocked somewhere else. Oh, here we go. This is labyrinthine. Here we go. We found the disco. Wait, did that say end level? Is this the end of the level? Oh yes, I would like a drink. I would like your tastiest oh god. Oh, it yeeted me. I would like your tastiest blue beverage, please. I'll be the barkeeper. Oh wait, no, this is a sink. Never mind. Uh-oh. Have I Ubered myself? Oh, end level. Okay, interesting. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to exit this way. Oh wait, are we now in the proper disco? I just got an achievement called Saturday Night Fever. Oh my god. This is amazing. So they're all just chilling. Nobody's trying to kill me. We're all just vibing. No violence, no shoot, no kill. Just good vibes. Is this guy? I know what you were doing. I know what you were doing. Can't try to hide that. He's doing it again. He only does it for like a second. He knows it's forbidden. DJ. Uh-oh. Oh, I found a friend. Okay, well, we were all being nice for a second there. And then you had to heck it up. What big health you have, Grandma. Ouch. There we go. So I'm gonna assume that you guys aren't part of the disco party. There we go. I want to keep the sanctity of the disco alive, because these guys are my homies. Those other dudes, those guys are meanies, but these guys are chill. Yo, Jesse, what's up, bud? We're playing a very normal FPS, and I think we might have found like an Easter egg. Because, or rather, okay, never mind. I lied. Actually, this is a very normal FPS, and every FPS has inside of it somewhere a disco. Red key acquired. So we found the disco, and they're just chilling. It's unfortunately kind of quiet. There's not a lot of music here. So that's the one downside of this cool disco party that we found. We're all just chilling. We're all vibing. Want to jump on his head. Can't jump on his head. Because normally these guys are mean, but now they're being nice to us. Good to see you, by the way, Jesse. Hope you're doing well, friend. I don't know if this was an exit we were supposed to find. Oh, end level. Okay, so I think that was like just a bonus area. And he's Naruto running. Very good. So we had a disco, we had somebody flossing from Fortnite, and now we have robots Naruto running. If you Naruto run in real life, you're immune to bullets, by the way. A little fun fact: if bad guys are shooting at you and you do the Naruto run, bullets can't harm you. And also you can pass through walls. And your farts don't smell. They don't stink at all. They actually smell nice. Disco scene happens. They stop. Yeah, exactly. They're just chilling. Perfected engineer. Oh my. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait. Easy, easy, easy. I thought we were cool. We were having fun and we were dancing. We were disco and we were fun. We were cool homies. I think we're not homies anymore. I think now it's only violence. Well, the good news is I have shotguns. I wanna fuck him up. Oh, I smacked him with a barrel. Yeah, get fucking barreled, you nerd. You're so fast. Fuck you. Fuck you again. Got his ass. That's one. Bam. Actually, what if I freeze their asses? Yeah, get frosty. I think they are mostly unamused. He's small. Oh, they don't stay small for very long though. I wonder if that laser hurts them, or if it only hurts me. Because I see that laser going every so often. This does not seem to do a lot of damage to them. Ammo! Got one. A lot of them now. The barrel hits are still so fun. And the barrels do a lot of damage when you kick them into them. For some reason. You would think bullets would hurt more, but barrels in the face are a robot's greatest weakness, apparently. Bam! See, that just fucked that dude up. Keep finding more hellfire ammo, so it's like, I guess I'll keep using it. Getting the job done. What's up, El Gaso? With a mini boss battle, I think. I guess that's what this is. Use more barrels. These barrels are cool. You can just keep smacking them around, I guess. Yeah, I think that, like, little laser thing doesn't seem to hurt them. They don't seem to mind. Whereas my dude minds. Fuck you! Right in the head. Ouch. Several of them are like super low health. I was gonna say it's gonna take out like 2 of them right there. And start. Speaking of getting low in health, I'm starting to get a little bit low. Although we only have a few of these lads left. Oh, the guy's head's stuck in the wall. Jet. I'm gonna be using this actually. This would have been a much quicker way to dispatch these lads. Big Boy Roy is a big boy murder gun. Service elevator. Elevator. This elevator with an extra A. But anyway, that was a cool and challenging battle. I liked that. Were you like trying to shoot me specifically? It's like a tank. But I guess it's a bad guy tank. I don't know. I'm not sure what their plan is. I never used the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher probably would have been good too. Something like that. Yeah, there was a yeah, this guy's head is stuck. There is I think a similar secret level in Jet Force Gemini, where if you like go through the right set of steps, you can find like a little bonus area with the disco, and the bad guys won't hurt. They won't try to hurt you. They're just gonna be vibing and dancing, which is kind of fun. There's a disco gun in Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, and I know we were joking about Fortnite earlier. There's the boogie bomb in Fortnite that forces people to dance that are affected by it. It's kind of cool. I think it's cool, at least. Smell. They lost a lot of health in that exchange. What's this door here? Okay. Very good. So it wasn't the bad guys? Okay, so yeah, it's just a neutral, agnostic obstacle. All are affected by the tank laser, as it should be. So I wonder, by going through the disco, if I, like, skipped a level or something like that. I don't think I did, because that seemed like a pretty normal encounter that we just had there. Red pill. Oh, red pill or blue pill. Oh, it's one of these kinds of deals. All right. What is it in the Matrix? The blue pill takes you to see how deep the rabbit hole goes or something. The disco room in Jet Force. Yeah, I knew JD knows what's up. JD knows Jet Force Gemini stuff. Sends you down the rabbit hole. Let's fucking do it, baby.
Hey, don't be that way. My boot wants to get some FaceTime with you.
No, stop. Please. No, 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 no.
Now that's what I call a satisfying crunch.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. All right. A little bit sudden, but all right. But I don't know what this entails. I'll admit, I feel like I have not been following this part of the lore as well, because in the preceding levels, we were like working with others to explore the subways, and then we just kind of ended up in this mall, and now there's a
Used
dude.
to waking up in this place.
Oh, this place
Still
again.
not used to how cold it is, though.
We're back in the land of binary, of ones and zeros, and probably more infinite spawning zombies. And Matrix references, I think. Yeah, there's the zombies. Now we have a geyser spewing toxic sludge. Toxic sludge binary. Ones and zeros. Now I know in past levels there have been secrets scattered about, and of course there's the sarcophagi. So is that a sarcophagi? There it is. We'll hit up a few of these, but historically they're not really that necessary. So we already have a lot of ammo and things anyway. Although we could use more health. We have lost quite a lot of health in that preceding boss battle. Ouch. That's the thing, I have a tendency to just kind of backpedal into these guys because it's so hard to avoid them. They kind of have a tendency to spawn in inconvenient spots. Very inconvenient, if you ask me. Nice little floating rock there. There's this big, ominous statue of a lad. Oops. Look at these guys. They just invite themselves onto the platform that I'm standing upon. Kind of rude if you ask me. Just invite themselves to my party. Rude, TBH. Sometimes they just like spawn onto the spot that I'm standing upon, so it's like, dude. Do you not see me just chilling here? Just vibing? Or sniper rifle ammo, very good. Ooh, more Gatling ammo, or big boy ammo. Big boy Roy ammo. Roy's our boy, after all. Ouch. I say Roy's our boy and then I get injured. It's like, oh, somebody's a Marth main then. Ouch. Fuck you. Ouch. Like, no matter what I do, I cannot escape these zombie dudes. Just don't know when they aren't welcome. that for me. Continued the ascension. Ouch. So I have 4,000 energy. That's a lot of energy. I feel so energetic. Bam. Oh, that was called Hellfire. That's a little scary. Boss battle, maybe? Oh boy. The Forsaken. That sounds very nice. And not scary. Oh, that's loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Suddenly loud explosions. Sound effects down to 50. A lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. Wait. Oh, do I damage them by kill? Oh, okay. If I kill the bad guys, it makes them sad. So bad guys dying means big bad guy is sad. Some more ammo and such. Oh, and they drop stuff too. Very nice of them. Very considerate. Could this be the final battle? I thought there was like a lot more in this game. Although there've been like several things that looked and kind of smelled like final battles already, so hard to say. Also, I have a feeling there's going to be multiple ouch phases. Multiple ouch phases. Hey, what's up, Argyle? He just needs a hug, it's true. That's what video games, especially first-person shooters, are all about. It's not so much about fighting bad guys. It's about administering affection. Some more lads. So yes, you have to take out these groups of dudes that are spawning in. Some serious same. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Argyle. Especially for like these large open world areas. Oh, sound effects volume. I guess I didn't. That's okay. These large open air, like more open air areas. Very much some serious Sam vibes, no doubt about it. This game kind of runs the gambit of like a standard boomer shooter to more arena shooter to more objective based to weird dream sequences. I love it. It's all over the place. Oh, hey, easy. You guys are right on. And thank you, Gabi, helping out with the boost. Yeah, I should be mentioning it ever so often because we do have a boost active. We're about halfway there. We're also living on a prayer, and also the audio just will not stay down. Send it to like 30%. Just keeps getting loud. Thank you for helping out, JD, as well. We got Gabi, JD helping out with the boost. I appreciate you guys. We've had the boost a bunch of times, and it's always helpful. It's, you know, not the end of the world if we don't make it, but if we do make it, it does help me out. Appreciate the assistance, guys. It helps me. Very nice. That is less nice. Let's use this thing to shred their booty holes. Don't want to use it too much because we still got other guns with other ammo to use. That guy not dead? Oh, he is dead. He's like sinking to the floor slowly. Ouch. Oh, I guess I ran out of ammo for that gun. There we go. Get some help because I lost a lot of stuff. Oh, these guys again. These fucking dudes. Ouch. Let me just jump into all those shots. I think those explosions hurt them too. We determined that, yeah, the lightning gun is still really good against these lads. We'll do exactly that, and I'll melt their entire faces. Oh, it was those things. I was like, wait, what exploded just now? Ouch. break a bunch of these things open. There's a dude somewhere. Oh, it's these fucking things. Yes. How could I forget? Ouch. Alright, I need to pay attention. Every time that noise happens, it means they've spawned some new friends. Okay, that was that. But I have a feeling we're not done yet. With whatever that was.
The day the AIC headquarters fell, it shook the world. For those of us clinging to life below, it felt like the end had finally come. Our last bastion of safety was collapsing, so we fled. But on the surface, even though it was ravaged and broken, something seemed different. Then we saw why. The murder bots were at war with each other. And in the chaos, they barely noticed us. We didn't wait around to see how it would end. We seized the opportunity and launched a counteroffensive. And on our first day above ground in months, the sun setting before us, we were victorious. Even as we cheered, we knew it wasn't over. No one really knew what dangers still lurked in the darkness. Still, at least for a moment, that moment, we felt like the planet was ours again. And it was all thanks to a hero with a fancy boot.
That's right.
We never saw that hero again, but I like to believe that they're still out there somewhere, kicking their way to glory. Well, kick on, hero. Kick on.
New Jersey saved the world, that's correct. I don't know if El Gaso's still watching. El Gaso's one of my mods who's from New Jersey. So we'll just say that it was he that did it. But yeah, so I guess that was, I think that's ending. One ending of the game. There were a few potential places where things were branching out though. There was the red and blue pill thing we just had a little bit earlier. There was also at like the midpoint of the game, there was press the red button or the blue button when we encountered the mad scientist lad. And we went with the I think we went for the red button that time. So we went against our employer. Also, I think there's maybe supposed to be music, but there's nothing. Just quiet. But yeah, I get the impression that there's we're not quite done necessarily. This game was longer than I was expecting. I will say that much because yeah, like we did like 4 or 5 hours on Friday, then we did like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. And then just now we played for about 2 hours and finished one ending of the game. Lots of secret endings, yeah. I'm not sure if the accent was intentional. It was kind of like kind of an East Coast kind of vibe there. And I don't know where this game takes place. I know that actually I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know where this developer is from necessarily. The name KUR, for anybody curious, KUR, it is an acronym that apparently stands for Kill, Upgrade, Repeat. And there was a lot of killing and repeating, but not a lot of upgrades. We got all the upgrades in the game pretty early on, as this game is still in development, it's still in early access, and I don't think we have... I think not all the updates are done yet, or upgrades are done yet. Speaking of updates, were there big ones recently? September 10th, that would have been a couple days ago. So not since the last time we played, because we played this yesterday. Level select. So let's see. Oh, Red Mesa is the first level. That's kind of fun. Act 2. Escort Otis, that's right. Oh, that knocked out a bunch of levels. Right. The subway stuff knocked out a bunch of levels, because they were like pretty quick. Lead Engineer 2.0. So... one thing I'm kind of curious about, there was one secret ending on like the first level. Or maybe it was the second level that caught my eye. Let me think about this. Was this like the first? I think maybe it actually was the first level. I'm going to say Red Mesa. I'm going to go back to the first level. There was a secret exit that I saw, but then intentionally didn't take because I was worried I was like getting ahead of myself.
What? No greeting?
And look at that, we kept all of our guns. Although we don't have the cool spider slap weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have everything except for the spider slap weapon, and we don't have the Game Boy anymore. I don't know what the Game Boy does. We have all of our energy, so all 4,000 plus energy. Good lord. I was actually starting to wonder if you could get more.
What the hell? What kind of freaky
If
shit
like
is this?
excessive.
Specifics of the research are need to know, which you don't. Remember, you signed an NDA.
Wow,
If
that's comforting.
I want to talk over it. If like excessive energy could be used as like a resource, like a currency or something. A currency. I know, right? Hilarious, Alex. You're so smart and clever. I'll say it for you, Alex. You're so smart. So let me see if I can remember how to get to that magical place. Here's where we got the boot, which we still have. Does that mean we could get two said boots?
What the heck is this huge thing?
Would you like to complete the no, we're fine.
Shouldn't be out there. Don't use it.
Haha,
So
too
we
late.
don't have 2 boots, sadly. We still just have 1 leg. Still kick all the doors that I want. Just the little sound blips.
This is incredible. Today, 2 of the bots began mimicking the lab attendants on their own. Unfortunate that one of the lab attendants lost his life. But oh well, that's the cost of
Lost his life. Well, you know,
progress.
the cost of science. It's messy sometimes. We first got the shotgun, that's right, the bouncing Betty. Boot to the head. Yeah, I can't remember when it was, but yeah, a couple days, I want to say like maybe a week or so ago, somebody through the YouTube video redemption channel point command that we have, or channel point redemption that we have, we watched an updated version of the what is it, the Phoenix Wright boot to the head. But then we also watched like the original one, because I didn't realize the original was from SNL. Well, actually, I don't know if it's SNL specifically. I think it was like another similar kind of skit comedy show. Because I didn't realize that. I thought I knew it was from something, but I wasn't sure what it was exactly. The whole boot to the head thing. Because my introduction to it, like a lot of us, would have been
Hey! Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
would have been the Phoenix Wright video.
Function with some of your security drones, but that's what you're hired to deal with. So deal with it.
Nice to know I'm appreciated.
Yeah, I think this is where things started to branch out. Oh, hello. So I think I remember it's one of the little side paths here is what leads to the second exit. And lots of alien corpses. We never really did find out what was the deal with the whole dead alien, or not aliens, dead robots. The whole robot corpse thing. Because there's a lot of them. And it's like, what is the meaning of all this? What does it mean? Ouch. Having a hard time shooting these little lads. Ouch. Just the amount of these boys. And them being back in town.
Ooh, feels good.
1 out of 3. We're gonna get that guy. Dude behind me, and I don't appreciate that. No, thank you. That's so satisfying. So that leads us to like to the main exit. So I'm looking for the little side exit. I think it's this one, or if it's the other one over on the other direction. So it was kind of like a very twisty, turny path. This other thing that I'm thinking of. Ammo. I think that might be it this way. I think this is the one I was thinking of. unfortunately, kicking these little dudes is a little bit annoying because they are so fast and so small. It's hard to like get the right angle to administer a proper kick. Ouch. I was hitting the corpse. I was like, what am I hitting? My head's hitting something. Alright, so yeah, so let's go this way. I don't know if this is quite it, but I think this is more or less what it brings us to. More exploding barrels. Yeah, I could definitely use more of those in my life. Maybe not too close to my life, but just around where I am. So I can appreciate them, but not too close where it's, you know, the danger zone. Check that in a second. Actually, let's go there now. Whoop. There we go. Secret found. I think this might be what I was thinking it would be. Oh, that's a dead end. Secret found, but although there's nothing here. Here we go. Here's the secret exit. Security bay. So if I go here, what happens? If anything. Press any key. I pressed the any key.
Abnormal activity detected.
Yeah. You think?
Okay, I think
Authorizing security
this is the normal
personnel.
level then.
Stand by.
This could be really good.
Also, the
or
upgrade
really
station isn't even
bad.
available because we
Combat
have all the
group
upgrades.
upgrade authorized. Downloading enhanced combat mode.
There we go.
Stand by.
Ooh, and it's not even my birthday.
All right, so yeah, so we already have all the upgrades, so nothing new there. So it really was just a shortcut.
This place doesn't feel right.
It really was just a shortcut, so nothing new there. Hello, Fade Gold, what's up, friend? So how's about this then? Let's go back to the main menu then, because that's really nothing new.
Let's get this over with. Where to next?
So let's see. There were two branching paths I'm curious about. There was a red pill, blue pill situation. Was it the lead engineer? It would have been. Oh, KUR is like the binary stuff. I think the binary land. Space station. Yeah, I think. The end of Act 1, lead engineer. I think that's it. Maybe it's British. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, Argyle. I think the main lady, the protagonist, might be British or something. Or she's trying to sound British. The end was like a, East Coast kind of energy.
Looks like the spectator has just arrived in time.
Now that's not it, because by this point we would have already hit the button.
I will transfer my consciousness.
So by the time you get here, you've already hit the button, so that's not it. So let's go back to the main menu again. So it's a level preceding that, the underground lab. And this level is kind of hard to navigate, so I didn't love doing this level, but that's fine. We can handle it. I'm a tough guy, I can handle it. I'm a big, strong, tough guy, Alex
You're in the
says.
server stacks. All you have to do is get to the bottom and find a console with a big blue button.
Right.
I can't stress this enough. You must press the blue button and not any other.
Because we pressed the red one.
You have to.
We disobeyed orders. Because, of course we did. You know, you're playing a game like this, and you're given such explicit instructions. It's like, what happens if I do the wrong thing? And I think the wrong thing is what you're supposed to do, but I don't know what happens if you follow directions. So that's what I want to find next. Yes, I'm so big and strong, that's right. I'm a towering 5'3" frame with gigantic small muscles that you can see in my flabby little arms. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Alex, my dreamboat, my hero.
An entire research facility under my control.
So dreamy.
Mine.
Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, when they're in these long hallways, it's kind of hard to get around easily. There we go. Looking for those opportunities to swoosh on in. So yeah, we get to do this level again, and this level was kind of annoying to navigate, but I think I remember the parts that I got stuck on, so I think I'll be able to, I think this will be a little bit quicker this time around. Gigantic and small. That's how the ladies know me, if you catch my drift. Kidding. So let's see. Yeah, we eventually need to get into that central area, but that'll take a while to get through. To get to, even. Ouch. And the game really, like, pixelizes out when you get hit like that, doesn't it? Game says, whoa, hold my beer. Oh, something hit me just now. Oh, it's because I'm low on health. Holy shit. I got fucking bodied earlier. I gotta be careful. I'm playing like a jackass, apparently. Well, these make it tricky. Cause yeah, it's like I don't know how to not get hit by these things when they have the melee hits. Oh, also they're not dropping health. I just noticed they're not dropping health on death. That's why I'm struggling so much. I've been so spoiled. Oh, we got this fucking dude. I think shoot guns, stun lock, and there we go. There's some health. Can I break his shield from here? Not apparently. What? Oh, this fucking dude. It's like I'm hearing noises. Yeah, no health. There's a little bit of health. Man, I'm struggling. Like, rapid heartbeat is stressful, man. Ouch. A little better. So now... with one of these, fuck you! Guy's got a lot of health. There we go. Better. Oh, there we go. There's some big health. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, for the longest time, I've just been... like, enemies would drop so much health, it was never a problem, but in this level, they aren't. Maybe it's because they're, like, lower tier enemies or something like that, so they're not expected to, like, drop stuff, really. Or maybe the game doesn't think you would have the health upgrade by this point. Whatever reason, it's not... I have to be much more careful than I've been previously. See, I've been playing this game like a jackass up until now.
I see it when I sleep. The perfect world. Full of things that I have created. Things
energy.
that aren't wasteful, greedy.
And health. Oh, our max health reset. Oh, interesting. It's our max health reset, and also we don't have any more upgrades, so now our health is stuck permanently at 200.
Eureka! I got it!
So now I gotta get good.
Marsha! A simple program though she may be. We've all seen his infatuation with her. All we need to do is to come up with a way to convince her that he's a threat to the base.
Does this go through them? I don't think it does. So we'll go back to this guy. For this guy, bam. Raw muscle in the frame. There you go. Lightweight division. That's right. That's right. That's what I'll claim I've got going on for me. Is I'm just the lightweight muscle. It's a business opportunity. There you go. It's a business opportunity. There we go. Yeah, there's a way I can distinguish myself from the competition. Ah, acid. Hurts so good. Let's get up close so we can get that shield light. And let me just fall in more acid. It's doing a great job of helping me deal with the whole, you know, not much health problem that I've found myself in. Although we still have a fuck ton of energy. 5,000 plus energy, so we are doing great in that regard. Oh, it looks like I went the wrong way. Yeah, this level is quite large and labyrinthine in its design, so I know it took me a while to beat this level. First time around, just because it was really hard finding where to go. But now, we've learned so much about ourselves and each other. Oh, except for those fucking dudes. Those guys can still suck eggs. It's an upgrade station that we apparently can't use. Oh, hello. Because there's several keys to pick up. There we go.
I'm not one for conspiracies, really I'm not. But I've heard he's been experimenting.
We'll come here
with
again.
human
This,
body
like,
parts.
these rooms specifically.
Now we must intervene, mustn't we?
Because right now there's no bad guys, but later on there will be when we come back again. I like how that area looks. It's very cool. It's very pretty. So let's go. Oh, I guess I can open those lockers. There we go. Kind of some Jedi Knight. Yeah, I could see that. I could see some Jedi Knight vibes. Dark Forces 2 specifically, yeah. Not too terribly long ago. Actually, I guess this was like... I guess this was a little whiles away. This would have been like 2016, I think. I went and played through... Because I'd played through Dark Forces 1. And I had played through Jedi Academy, but I never played any of the intervening games. So I went and played through... let's see... I can't remember if Dark Forces 2 was first, or if it was Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith was first. But, because I know one of them is an expansion of the other, that kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, I went and played through all of them. I played through Dark Knight 2, or Dark Forces 2. I played the expansion to that, and then the sequel to that. And then, of course, I played Jedi Knight, and Jedi Knight was incredible. I think I like the story to Jedi Knight 1 more. But Jedi Academy, I think I might like the gameplay a little bit more. But it was still really cool getting to play that all the way through. But yeah, I kind of got caught up on that series because I never played the earlier entries in the series. And I'm glad I played through them, although I don't know if I want to play through them again anytime soon because they were very hard games. Like, that was a challenge to play through, but it was an enjoyable challenge. And it was, of course, delightfully old school. Yeah, Mysteries of the Sith, yeah, we're your Mara, that's right, yeah. Like, they were all good. They were all good games, and it's like, as someone who really enjoyed Jedi Knight and Jedi Academy, it's like, it was a good history lesson, but it was kind of an arduous one as well. There we go. I think Mysteries of the Sith in particular was really, really tough. Like, the final sequence was a bit of a slog. Like, you know, the entry, the stuff leading up to the final boss. And the final boss itself, I'm not going to spoil it for those who don't know it, but the final boss sequence was kind of hard to figure out. It was hard to, like, figure out what the game wanted me to do. And once I figured it out, it was like, oh, I get it now. Like, it was very thematically appropriate for the Jedi philosophy and just, like, you know, what the game was going for and the lessons that the game was trying to instill upon the players. So there's a lot of things I appreciate about the game, but I was like, ugh, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm done for a while. A lot of, yeah, some platforming sections. Yeah, it's like I appreciate what they were doing, what they were going for. But yeah, it's a tough game. I think Jedi Knight 2 was not quite as arduous to play through. It was still tough, but Jedi Knight 2 was a little bit easier to play and just less player unfriendly in certain sequences. So so I guess dark, or I might have said Jedi Knight. I meant Dark Forces. Dark Forces 2 was quite good. Woo. Last word him to death. Never mind, we gotta party crash him because there's dudes in the way. Jedi Outcast, yeah. Yeah, that was the one. Oh, maybe I misspoke earlier. I think I'm getting my titles mixed up. Because, yeah, Jedi Outcast was the one that was the last one in that series that I had not played. Because I'd played Academy, but I'd never played the predecessor. So, yeah, when I went through that spree of playing through the Jedi Knight series, yeah, I played Jedi Outcast and for the first time and really loved it. I think I like the story of that game more than Academy, but I think I like the overall gameplay of Academy more. But, yeah, it's like a really cool story... Star Wars game. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. there's a few sections in that game that were kind of tough, and it takes a while to get the lightsaber. That's the one thing I guess I like about Academy is that you pretty much start with a lightsaber. You kind of like, and you kind of grow your powers alongside getting better weapons and guns and like, you know, your lightsaber abilities. So it's like you kind of grow with the game, which I thought was kind of, but yeah, Outcast is great. Really loved Outcast. Like the ammo. Like, yeah, I can definitely see like the Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knights feel in this level in particular. So I feel like that was a very common motif in those games where you would see some kind of central area and then there'd be this like sprawling area around it. Just a lot of sprawl, a lot of hallways and corridors around like a central hub that you kept coming back to for like a given level. Less vibrating robot corpses. Not quite as many of those in those games. But yeah, like I feel like that's very much a Jedi Knightian design decision. Get the cool lightsaber stuff, yeah. As opposed to just getting the saber. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like when you're playing through Outcast, so much of the game is built up and kind of built around just having a lightsaber. Where you're right, Academy is a little bit more like, all right, you already know about lightsabers. Now let's do like some cool shit. And yeah, there's the saber, there's the dual sabers, there's the staff, or the whatever you want to call it, the double-edged lightsaber. The Darth Maul approach, so there's a lot to appreciate there. Whoa, then I fell down. I did that last time too. Exact same thing happened last time. I just fell down that little hole and like, well, I might as well do that while I'm here if nothing else. There's the boss area where we'll be at the end of the level. Yeah, for me, I went the dual sabers, the two-handed, like dual wielding. I went dual wielding, although I understand, I think the general consensus by like people who did the online matchmaking or online gameplay is that the staff or the double-sided saber was like considered better. I just like the dual wielding. I thought the dual wielding it looked cool and it felt fun. And the size of the hallways, yeah. The size of the hallways and to an extent the color palette, although the color palette is very bright in this level in particular. So that might have something to do with it. Lockdown in progress. Some vibrating robot corpses. It's definitely something that I didn't know I wanted in my life until I played this game, and now I can't live without it. So the next game that I play is going to suck in comparison. Actually, all jokes aside, next game we're going to play is going to be just a casual semi-first playthrough of Rock of Ages, which is a PC game. And I'm pretty far behind. They're up to Rock of Ages 3, so it's taken me a while to get around to the series. We actually began the series back during the Extra Life Marathon last year, back in November. So it's taken me a year to get back around to this game because I keep having other stuff that I want to play. But yeah, I want to continue that because we started it, played it for about 2 or 3 hours, and I really enjoyed it, but I wanted to play other games too during the marathon, so I never got around to finishing it. So we'll play that next. Then maybe after that, I'm thinking maybe some Roller Coaster Tycoon or something like that. I've kind of got this list in my head of this kind of loosey-goosey list of games in my head that I want to play and stream. Hello, corpse. Are you slowly falling through the floor? As this glitch has had us see? Yep. All right, see you later. Bye. Bye, corpse. So yeah, I've kind of got this weird list of games in my head that I want to play and stream specifically. And I don't know how much I'll stick to this list before other things excite me and I like, you know, subvert the list in favor of other things. Yeah, for the time being, I've got kind of like a general idea. And I've also mentioned how in late November, it'll be the 10th year anniversary of me uploading my Eternal Darkness video to YouTube that just recently reached 1 million views. Which sounds really cool, like, you know, like, oh, 1 million views on YouTube, holy shit, that's so exciting. But it's like, it's taken 10 years, so it's not that exciting, it's not that impressive. But it's a milestone I'm proud of, so it's like, and if nothing else, it's a good excuse to play Eternal Darkness again. So that's one of my favorite games ever. I would say it's my favorite scary game ever, so I think, I mean, part of me is like, well, I could play it for October, but the other part of me is like, well, if I wait like a month, it'll be exactly 10 years, so we'll do that. So I think that'd be good. Have I played Fallen Order? I have not. I do want to play that game because it looks incredible. And I think I would really like it based on what I've seen. I've intentionally tried to not watch much of it Because when I play it, I want it to be a blind playthrough. But yeah, I've heard it's freaking incredible. And hello, Inner Demon, what's up, buddy? 9 more minutes until what, JD? Is there an ominous thing? Oh wait, JD, is there a person that has a birthday coming up soon? And does their name begin with the letter J and end with the letter D? Good to see Inner Demon. We're playing more of this cool game. Playing more cool KUR, although we actually beat the game kinda sorta earlier. I say kinda sorta because I'm looking for branching paths and branching exits. So we've already beaten this level earlier. In fact, for those who watched me play this earlier, or a couple days ago, you might recognize this level. So we've already beaten this level previously. But I'm getting to the end of this level, that way we can have the red button, blue button choice. And I'm gonna go the opposite choice that we did last time. Last time I went with the red button, which I think is the path you were supposed to do, but I'm curious to see what's different if you go with the blue button. You do what you're supposed to do. A possible theory, Mr. JD. Well, Mr. JD, if that birthday belongs to a lad whose name begins with the letter J and ends with the letter D, for one thing, he's a good lad, and I think he's pretty cool, and you should follow him on Twitch. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. For those who are curious, Jet is a friend of the channel, and he's a good dude, and he streams games as well, and he's a nice guy. And he has a birthday coming up very soon, it sounds, which is deeply exciting. Oh, I've already been here. It's very, very exciting. JD, do you have any fun plans for your birthday? Any fun things? Oh, also, we have a a funny filter scan thing to do. What's at the very bottom? Let's drop down again. I remember which door it was. I think it's over here. Let's do the scan filter real quick. Oh, it's purple. Oh, it hurts my eyeballs a little bit. Yeah. Let's do the webcam filter. Do a little streamy stream tomorrow, JD. That's exciting, bud. What in particular do you think you might be playing? Let me go ahead and grab this real quick. It's gonna be fun because I love to get into the webcam shenanigans. These are very fun and silly. For those who've never seen this, it's very fun and weird. So Inner Demon says, so from the top down, big karate chop. Oh, with like an X shape. So like, hey-ya, like that kind of thing. Or maybe like, let's see, or maybe like that maybe. Because, yeah, so how about this? We'll say option A is like this kind where it's like, hi-ya. And then option B is, all right, so this one. So like with the like the forearms facing the webcam. I got you. Excellent. Yeah. Option B, I got you. My favorite thing is to say option 1 is one thing, and then option B is the second thing. So 1, B, gamma, trying to find weird nomenclature. All right, so time warp scan. So for those who aren't familiar, it's the meme where like there's a vertical line that starts at the top, or it starts from the left and goes to the right, or starts from the top and goes down. And as the bar scans down, it locks the image in place, so you get like weird, goofy shit. So let's do some weird, goofy shit. So yeah, option 2. All right, so let me think about how we're gonna do this. So it's gonna scan down. So, and we'll try to do like, hi-ya. So I'll try to time it. So we'll start up here, and then I'll like try to like lower my hands down as it's going from the top down. It's gonna look weird, and it's gonna be a fleshy fucking mess, but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be cursed, yeah. And of course, I'm gonna move the microphone because that gets in the way right now. So shoutouts to our friend Schmoops, who first showed me this cool plugin on Twitch. It's pretty cool, or on OBS rather, because this is a filter that you'll see on TikTok and on like other places too. But there's a plugin for it on OBS that works really well. The arm stretch. It's gonna be weird. Here we go. Weird times incoming. And also, one nice thing is I have a wireless mouse, so it's a little bit weird. I have to click the mouse and then put my hands in position, but since it starts from the top, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold the mouse in my hand. Since it's a wireless mouse, so I have the power to do cool shit like that. So there's going to be a little black object while I'm doing this, but that shouldn't be an issue. Here we go. Yeah! Oh no! I gave myself a mega chin. All right, there it is. I gave myself a Jay Leno chin. Hi, Inner Demon. You like cars? Yeah, I don't know. I can't really do a good Jay Leno. Oh, thanks for coming on the show. Do you like? I haven't really been trimming my beard. I got a shave. It's in the way of my mega chin. Why am I still talking like this? I should stop. Let me grab a screenshot real quick. I should slap it over to the Discord server. There it is. Nailed it. Nailed it on the double karate chop. Pretty much nailed it. Let's put this over into the Discord server. For anybody curious, by the way, anybody can join the Discord server. There it is. There it is. Time warps. And for anybody curious, we have a channel within said Discord server where all of the time warp scan results live. So if you wanted to see any of our previous time warp scans, or if you wanted to relive a time warp scan that you were present for and relive the glory days of literally 30 seconds ago when that just happened, you're welcome to do so. Like I said, all of them end up there. And a dab. I will always do the dab. Anything for you, Argyle. Then yeah, that's we got that. And we have channels for the MS Paint masterpieces as well as the time warp scans, which are always weird and cursed. Thank you again to Inner Demon. The Leno voice is a redeemable thing. Oh, I don't want to torture people. It's fun for like 10 seconds, and then I think for people who are normal, they say, Alex, what the fuck? And they start to question why they're wasting their time listening to this small, short man be a fucking jabroni weirdo. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun, Inner Demon. I know Inner Demon was saying, like, that's gonna be his trademark entrance. That's how he announces himself. It's like when he joins the stream, he's gonna say, oh yes, time for some fleshy weirdness, courtesy of the time warp scans. Although, as I was saying earlier, I should be mentioning this every so often. For those who find themselves with an inordinate amount...
I found the source of the malfunctions. The lead engineer has hacked the facility, restricting my access. Find the console with the red button to gain lab access. You must stop the lead engineer.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over the nice AI lady. But yes, the other thing is that we have a boost the stream challenge going. We've had the boost a couple of times already, so it's not exactly news for a lot of people, but for those who are unfamiliar, the boost is a channel point goal that we can all contribute to. Well, I can't contribute to it because it's my channel, but for others, you guys can contribute to it if you so desired. And if we reach the goal, it makes my channel get a little bit better treatment by the Twitch algorithm. So if you have a lot of channel points you're sitting on and you have no other use for it, if nothing else, contributing to the boost does help out quite a bit. I do have infinite points. It'd be a little bit overpowered if I could do it. All right, so last time we were the lady. The lady told us the red button, and the ominous voice told us the blue button.
Please do not press the blue button.
So one of those kinds of things. And the hydrate. Thank you, Argyle, for the hydrate. Delicious. A murdercrats with a nut. Yes, exactly. All right, so let's do the blue button this time. Let's see what happens. So level complete, and we got an achievement called Corporate Lapdog. It begins. Happy JD Day. Happy birthday, JD. Now, JD, I need you to come visit, or I need to go visit you. That way I can administer your birthday spankings. Because that's very important. Happy birthday, Mr. JD. For those who don't know, Jet Dive, he's my dude JD. He's a good lad. We do a bunch of streams with him and the homies with the Zelda Randomizer and PSO Fantasy Star Online streams. He's a friend of the channel and a good lad. I've known him for like close to 15 years now. He's a good dude, and he streams as well. So you should follow him. He's a nice guy. And he's a birthday boy today. So happy birthday to Mr. JD. Very much happy to have you here, and to rein in your birthday. National JD Day.
Looks like a spectator has just arrived.
So it looks like the boss battle's the same then. But maybe something else happens after we fight him. So let's see what happens after that. Did I not do the dab? I thought I did. Oh, there was a second dab. There it is. Actually, it was probably a nut dab. Let's do the nut dab. There we go. Thank you, Argyle, for pointing that out. Because we did a dab, but there was a second one. That was the sneaky one.
Stop me.
Very good. JD, do you know what you're going to stream tomorrow? For the birthday stream? Let's go ahead and do this kind of deal right here.
You're still here?
You're still here? That voice is so weird. Like stereotypical nerd voice. Oh, jeez. That gun that those guys use is very scary and unfortunately quite effective.
Don't you touch
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna do it.
I'll deal with you myself.
I like the stun lock you can just do with those guys. Aye, fire hurts. Oh, I died. I died because my maximum of 200 health is not enough. Although, if you look in the background, you can see my dude is still getting kind of smushed around a little bit. It'll be something, though. I hope it's something either very good or very weird. As you know, I have a tendency to like weird things. Also, my mouse cursor is, like, jitterbugging out a little bit. So I'll have to be, like, more careful and not be a complete jabroni weirdo with this part of the level. It's like I gotta be a little bit smarter about this and not just yeet myself into infinity. Not just yeet my meat in next week. Again, we're being much more careful this time around. Oh, hey, easy there, buddy. I think leaving these guys alive for so long was part of what hecked me up. They do a lot of damage, and they're also taking an acid bath probably isn't that good either. And also, yeah, there's health pickups that I should be grabbing, and ammo, of course, which is not a bad thing. Let's grab this guy, and that should summon the dude.
Fine. I'll deal with you myself.
Fine. He's got like an oy vey kind of voice, doesn't he? Here, let's where's the zappy gun? This gun is real good. Just deleting health bars. It's pretty nice. 68 health, almost nice.
Stupid to stop me. Just like
Ouch. Oh, 9 health. Oh, Jesus. That did like a lot of damage. Is there not? Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say, no, there's health in here somewhere. God damn. This is really hard when you don't have a lot of health.
it's too late, you fool.
Gotta give me some more health. Is he just standing there? I mean, if this is gonna stand there, it makes my job easier. I think it's a glitch, but I'm not gonna complain because this guy's hard to fight otherwise with this low health. So I'll use this glitch as my gain. Alright, so now what happens? Now that I've pressed the button, the button that was forbidden, what happens after I like progress to the next sequence? The transmission is still in progress, by the way.
Marcia, I think I found a way for us to be together. I know you
stop the
won't
transmission.
understand it at first, but when I'm finished,
And it still explodes. That part's still the same. Yeah, that was a good glitch. And we've already beaten this boss before, so I don't feel too bad. Cheesing it out a little bit. Is this still gonna put us through the same sequence, though, in the space station?
Where the hell am I?
Yeah, we're still back
Wasn't there
here.
An explosion.
Okay, so I don't know. I was kind of hoping that like something different would happen. Like you press the red button or the blue button. I was hoping something different would happen. I mean, we got no achievement. I guess that's something. I guess if I want to get all the achievements, I guess that's nice. Let's go back to the main menu then.
Batch?
Like how the cutscenes or the voice lines still play as you go in between. Let's get to the very end then, because at the very end, right before KUR Final, there was the red pill and the blue pill. Last time we took the red pill. Let's try the blue pill this time and see what happens. Maybe there's something. It could be something in the future. Yeah, that's a possibility. We get to fight these guys again. These guys are fun, but challenging. And again, I have maximum of 200 health. It's not gonna make this easy. Especially with 10 of these fucking dudes bouncing around like they're so cool. They honestly are kind of cool, honestly. These guys are pretty neat. to be mindful of the tank that's flipping around and flipping and dipping and zipping and shitting. Take that health, thank you very much. Yeah, this gun is great, but limited ammo, obviously, so I can't rely on it forever. But I can rely on it for a few minutes. And it single-handedly killed 4 of them, which is pretty cool. I'd be careful about, you know, explosions hurting me. Splash damage doesn't do me any favors. Oh, hit the laser. And I'm dead. Yeah, this is a tough one. Maybe I need to, like, start out by getting more health. Thump, 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 thump. I like how it auto-locks on, too. It's very friendly to use. I mean, not friendly towards them, but friendly for me. Also, I should maybe try to not get hit by the laser, by the tank man, tank lad. I can help it. And I probably can. I probably can help it, not getting shot by it. Now, I was saying earlier that in real life, if you Naruto run, you're immune to bullets. Bullets can't harm you. What did I say? There's a few things. You get a few upgrades in real life if you Naruto run. Bullets can't harm you. Your farts don't smell bad. And there was something else. I think it makes your genitals bigger, or more pleasant. Depending on which set of genitals you have, it makes them more gooder. So I think that's how it works. You guys need to give me some space, man. I'm trying to rocket you in the face. Is that not so much to ask? Damn. Oh, I found the tank. There it is. I'm finding more rockets as I'm using them. Oh, that guy just got, I think, obliterated. Maybe not. Ouch. Oh, I found more big boy Roy ammo. Very good. So fast. Why are you guys so fast? Knocked his ass down. You can stun lock them if you're really fancy. I'm only medium fancy. As evident by the fact that I keep missing my shots. Damn it. 31 health. Still 6 of these fuckers left, man. God damn. I have work and my ass cut out for me. They're like smoking, which entails that they're almost dead, but they've been almost dead for like 1,000 years at this point. And I'm stuck. Get over here, get some health. There we go. More big boy gun. 33 health though, not much. Oh, tanks. Keep getting stuck on the rocks. Oh my god, these rockets, please. Oh, I'm dead. God damn, this is tough. This is tough, rather. It's so hard when you start with 100 health and you have a maximum of 200. Because when we did this last time, we started with 400 health, and that was our maximum health. So for whatever reason, they are really shortchanging us this time around. Maybe I should be mixing it up to different weapons. Oh, I did forget about the health, the vending machine that's back there. That guy did just get exploded, I think, by the tank. That is good. I need to try to bait them into getting around to the other side more often, I think. I could probably stand to, like, do these kicks more often as well, because that does a lot of damage. As hilarious as it is, it's also quite effective. It's hard to aim because the kicks are not always the most reliable, as hilarious as they are. There we go. Like, see, like, that's, like, surprisingly effective, when it probably shouldn't be. Back out of there. See, we actually have killed a lot more of them now, so Either the barrel strat is legit, or I've just been very lucky. Regardless, we freaking take those, man. Not sure if the rockets are all that good against these lads. They're like cool. I think the barrel strat is overpowered. Ouch. God, I'm getting my ass kicked. Got some health. There we go. 154, that's much better. Ouch. That was not good. Oh, wow. I just lost over 100 health. That is the opposite of what I wanted. I think the explosion radius for the explosions, for me, like when they hit me, are worse than I was expecting they would be. Shit. Oh, man, I keep missing the kicks. I keep going too high now. Ah, we're doing so well. Dang, man, this is tough. This is really tough. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I believe. Because again, for those who are unfamiliar, we've already, I think, beaten the game. I think we've beaten the game. I'm just looking for like if there's any hidden bonus things for like doing other options. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I shouldn't use that gun, the party crash. I think it's not good for a battle like this. Also, maybe it's their rockets. Like their rockets are very not good. We're getting the barrels to connect just the right way. Health. For a while there, I was able to reliably kick the barrels low, but now it's like they keep going too high and they just go right over them. So I'm with the low kicks. Maybe I need to like make sure I'm positioning the mouse lower. Get them sweet angles. Bam! That knocked him down. There we go. Yeah, the barrel strat is so effective, and I don't know if it should be. It seems kind of silly, but I love it. Doing much better this time. But again, max health of only 200, so I can't. It can't be quite as friendly as it was to us previously. What's left? That guy, there we go. 5 left. And many of them, oh, he's like stuck. Exploded his ass. Ouch. I think I need to like close the gap with the rocket lads. Because I think the rocket lads are part of what was like deleting our health earlier. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, that guy just got obliterated. Holy shit. That knocked his ass down. Very good. And shotgun shots left. Gotta get good. Oh. Oh, that was fine. I saw my screen get pixelated. I was like, oh, am I low on health? Get desperates. Unless I have more other gun. I have a little bit of this left. One left. There it is. Holy shit. Woo, we got there, baby. So yeah, using the barrels is like a legit strat when it doesn't feel like it ought to be, but I'm not complaining. Holy shit, that's really tough. That is really tough. Anyway, so yeah, earlier we beat the game, but I'm looking to see if there's any like hidden secret thingies based on potential other branching path options. That's kind of what we're doing here. That's why we're replaying through this level. That way we can have the choice at the end that says red pill or blue pill. Last time, of course, we picked red pill because of course, obviously. How could I not venture deeper into the weirdness? See what else remains. And now, what happens if we say blue pill? Whoa, that's Physics Cat. How you doing, buddy? Good to see Mr. Physics Cat. How you doing, friend? Thank you very much for that raid. Good to see you, bud. Now, when it comes to old school first-person shooters, I'm but a lowly scrub. However, Physics Cat is a professional old school first-person shooter baller because he does a lot of cool Quake 2 stuff on his channel. He plays other stuff too, but when I think of the Physics Cat experience on stream, I think of his Doom 2 playthroughs, or where he does like custom mod difficulty challenge runs, and they're always a fun time. It's good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How was your stream? I see you doing some Disco Elysium. How are you liking that game, by the way? I've heard that game is incredible. think the same one as the button. Because yeah, what we did is we had the here we go. Oh, maybe I could have skipped that battle. Maybe it begins with this whole sequence. Because yeah, last time we pressed the red button and we took the red pill. This time we hit the blue button, but then we quit out and now I said blue pill. So let's see if it's any different.
No, stay away.
Hey,
Loving it,
don't be
excellent.
that way. My boot wants to get some FaceTime with you.
No, stop. Please. No, 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 no.
Now
Oh, we gave
that's
that
what
guy
I
the
call
blueprint.
a
That's what it
satisfying
is.
Crunch.
Right, so let's see what happens with the next sequence, if it's different at all. What is this game? So yeah, it's a boomer shooter, retro revival shooter, and it just came out. It's still in early access, actually. I was able to get an early copy, review copy, what have you, from the publisher, which was nice of them. And we actually beat the game a little bit earlier. I'm actually looking to see if the game is different at all based on a few branching paths that happen. So this is the final challenge of sorts, but I have a feeling it's going to be about the
Used to
same.
waking up in this place.
Yeah, it's the
Still not
same one.
used to
Okay, so
how
I
cold
don't
it
think
is,
it's any
though.
different, honestly. I want to go ahead and do the boss battle again. And I guess we could. We do already have... And again, we have half the health that we did last time, because for whatever reason our upgrades didn't fully carry over. Ouch. But I think we're a good enough gamers rather. All of us together, we're all good gamers. We're all god gamers even. Where we can do the boss battle again with less health. I have a feeling it's probably not going to be different now that we've done the different branching paths, but it's something to do if nothing else. And also it's too early to end the stream anyway, but I'll probably do is maybe even start, or rather resume some Rock of Ages then, now that we've like beaten this a little bit earlier than I was expecting we would. So kick these things open, get all the fun stuff. All these zombies just spawn forever. They're very annoying and very rude. And also I'm not a huge fan. I don't think they're very nice. They apparently think I'm very cool. That's why they keep respawning, because they think we're so cool. They want to be best friends with us. The hive mind, that's correct. Yeah, we have the interconnected hive mind. But thank you again to Physics Cat. Like I said, Physics Cat does a lot of cool stuff with this channel. Mostly variety, but yeah, a lot of Doom 2 custom WADs that are very challenging and very intimidating to watch. But he's very good at them, and he's good at providing fun commentary. He's a nice guy. In fact, I haven't even had a chance to watch the Physics Cat stream in a minute, so it's nice seeing you getting back into it, bud. In fact, I'll go and ask you what other kinds of fun stuff do you have planned. Darkest Dungeon, that's correct, Whale. Yeah, I did see that. I think I have it on the Epic Games Store, because I think it was free at one point. So I picked it up there. Yeah, I know there's a new game coming out. A new game announced, even. Oh god, it's loud again. My audio keeps resetting. Oh wait, no, it's set to 30. That's correct. But yeah, I know that the update, or the sequel, isn't announced. I don't know if they have a release date or anything, but whoa, release window even. I jumped a little bit too quick, like. Kind of like how the final boss is just pretty much like an arena battle, because there's like legit boss battles in this game, but I like that they went a little bit more old school for the final battle. I'm trying to tell from afar, is that a corpse or just a hammer that's like sticking in the air? Zombies won't leave us the hell alone. Just rude. These fucking guys. That wasn't that much damage. Oh. There we go. Let's have the party crash right, because we're probably gonna need it for these big boys. That's right. 3 of these to kill one of those big lads. Ouch! He like spawned in. Oh, he keeps spawning in front of me. It's the little guys. Oh, he fucking instant kills you. Okay. I've never been hit by the melee attacks. I guess I didn't know how bad it is. New bank card. It's already closed. Well, that's bullshit. Sounds like they're giving you the runaround, man. Automatically code. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, because it took so long for them to send it to you. So it's like, why are they punishing you for them being slow to give you your new bank card? That's kind of bullshit. I'm guessing it's like when you say bank card, I'm guessing you mean like debit card. Because yeah, that's some bullshit, honestly. Like, oh yeah, sorry, we were slow to send you the card, so we're gonna punish you. Yeah, you know, due to our negligence. It's like, dude, fuck off. That's annoying and stupid. 6,000 energy. We have so much energy. Good lord. That is silly. On Steam, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I saw there was some kind of sale. I mean, there's always some kind of Steam sale going on. Let's be honest. Oh, right, you have to go up from up top. You can't just go from the bottom. You have to jump from the above. Although I don't know if we really need it because we have plenty of other supplies. Ouch. Oh, I will get this health. Kick. Convenience fee, yeah, so convenient, right? Yeah, I have it as well, Inner Demon, yeah. It was on Freezy's mode, which is nice. Because I'll admit, I've actually never spent a dime on the Epic Games Store, but I do get the free games, which is nice. It's weird, I've turned the volume down for sound effects so low, and the sound effects, except for that noise, are very quiet. God damn it, that isn't like super loud every damn time. Nice thing is that at least those guys drop health. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. These little lads are so freaking fast. Part of the challenge. Oh, there they are. The problem is these guys are so fast. And using the rocket or anything that's fast is scary because they can do exactly that. They can just close the gap with you and cause instant explosions. Out of circle strafing. The old tried and true FPS arena shooter strat. The old circle strafe. I gotta be mindful of the dudes with the chainsaws. Their melee hit is like an instant kill. I think it's like 100+ damage. Oh, Jesus. That's annoying. Zombie spawns right in front of you. There we go. Oh, I keep. Sometimes I'll just like hit a wall. Oh, something's like stuck on me. Something's stuck on my band-aid, or maybe it's my band-aid stuck on me. Oh, it's the wind. Because these guys have like the little blowy guys, blowy boys. Are they immune to explosions? They are immune to explosions. Well, that's some bullshit. These fucking guys. Yep, more of these guys. Oh, I think those guys are immune to. I guess a surprising number of bad guys in this game are immune to explosions, and I had no idea for the longest time. Yeah, it's because they're gonna keep blasting us from the bottom. I didn't even notice these are torsos stretched out. I didn't even notice that little detail. Oh shit, I shouldn't be standing still. Because these guys are constantly on the move. let's use this thing. This thing always fucks them up real good, like. I don't have any barrels to kick at them, so I'm limited to just plain old guns, like a simpleton. I guess I could kick... There we go. I can kick that at them. Hey, no, come over here, come over here. Bam. Ouch. Hey, there we go, that works. Let's kick lids at them. Their greatest weakness. Okay, so we didn't have to do that, but I just wanted to, just as the extra challenge. Chainsaw to the face, yeah, chainsaw to the face wouldn't feel good in any capacity. It's not a good, it would not be a good time, or a giant buzzsaw, I guess. So anyway, so we didn't have to go through that again. I have a feeling that's gonna be the same ending.
The day the AIC
same ending. Okay, so that's fine.
headquarters fell, it shook the world. For those of us clinging to life
Actually,
below,
I'm kind of curious.
It felt like the end had finally
I can click over here and the game is
Our
not
last
interrupted.
bastion of safety was collapsing.
Let's see if I got all the achievements, because
So
I know
fled.
since we
But
did
on
the
surface,
branching paths, we got a bunch of
even
extra
though
stuff.
it was ravaged and broken, something seemed different.
I'm missing 2
Then
achievements.
we saw why. The murder bots were at war with each other. And in the chaos, they barely noticed us. We didn't wait around to see how it would end. We seized the opportunity and launched a counteroffensive. And on our first day above ground in months, the sun setting before us, we were victorious. Even as we cheered, we knew it wasn't over.
I can hear the Jersey accent, by
No
the way.
one really knew what dangers still lurked in the darkness. Still, at least for a moment, that moment, we felt like the planet was ours again.
Yeah, it's the same ending.
And it
It's
was
definitely
all
the same
thanks
ending.
to a hero with a fancy boot.
Yeah, that's okay. Now
never
we know.
saw that hero again.
Now we know that,
But
yeah,
I
the
like
branching
to
paths don't
believe
really
that
have
they're
any...
still out there somewhere.
The only real
Kicking
difference is that
their
you get
way
a
to
different
glory.
achievement. That's really the main
Well,
difference.
Kick
From
on,
Jersey.
hero. Kick on.
So anyways, that's KUR. I liked it. I like this game a lot. It's... I mean, it's not an amazing game, but it's very fun and very silly. The movement is very fluid and fun. I think the weapons were like... Some of the weapons were just kind of standard, you know, shotgun, assault rifle, but I think like the lightning gun was cool. I like the shrink gun. The frosty gun was kind of nifty, but not always useful. Like certain guns are more specific for like certain scenarios. But I liked it. This game's really cool. And again, it's still in early access, so I'd imagine there's probably more stuff they're gonna do to it. I got the impression that and that's the publisher right there, Quantum Astrophysicists Guild. That's the publisher that hooked me up with the review copy. I think Blake was the gentleman who gave me the review copy himself. I think that's the man himself. So yeah, so we're missing 2 achievements, and they're locked achievements. So I have no idea what they are. You know, they're locked. There's one called Discover the Junkyard and one called Discover the Arboretum. I think I know where the Arboretum is, but I think our game glitched out when we got to that section, and I don't think that bug has been fixed yet, so I'm not going to try that one. The Junkyard, I don't know. I'm not sure what that could be. There's a few places where I think it might be, but I'm not too worried about it. This doesn't have to be a 100% playthrough. We've already done, I think, a pretty good job of seeing all there was for this cool game, and I liked it a lot. But that is going to do it for KUR.